Good evening, everyone. How you doing? Right. What's happening? What is happening, guys? Right, where's my face? There it is. Welcome. How you doing, everyone? Nice to see you. To see you nice. Oh, that's a quote from a very old TV show. So it is Wednesday evening. We are about to get prepared and ready for some D&D. The Shaken Lands Homebrew Adventures, episode 15, The Stowaway. So, the adventurers are together. Before we get into a recap, we're going to... I've just got a couple of admin stuff to talk about and just let you know what we're all about. So, I'm Bulverik, if you don't know who I am. Hi, how you doing? Nice to see you here. Hit that follow button for me if you're new, because... it's going to be amazing. It's going to get amazing. I'm a variety streamer. I stream all sorts of different genres. I do D&D. I do PlayStation, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering. I do all the genres there, and I love it. I love it to bits because I love to entertain you guys. I make a fool of myself a lot of the time. It is what it is. Oh, I forgot to turn my light on. Hang on. There we go. My light's on. Right. So just a very quick... what we're doing here with D&D today. So the D&D sessions that I run will have a special interaction availability for you guys. So how this works is if I just type interact into chat, and as always my bot is not working. Why is my bot not working? Bear with me one moment while the bots are not working. Oh, if it ain't one, it's the other one, isn't it? One minute. Just to... So, what we're doing with interaction here is we've got the world. The world is as it is, but the players and the adventurers are mapping out how they deal with this world, how they deal with the issues inside the world, as well as adventure forth and win and or fail, depending. Apparently my bot does not want to work. I'll work it out in a minute. So what that means is you can head on over to my website. I'll tell you what, I'll do it here. Let me copy and paste it, because it'll be easier to copy and paste it if my bot is not working right now. And apparently D&D is not working either. Everything doesn't seem to be working at the moment. It was working a minute ago. Alright, bear with me. Right, yeah, so interaction. You could be part of that story. So as they write the story, you could also be part of the story by spending your hard-earned channel points. And you gain channel points by following, subscribing, donating, hosting, raiding, watching for 5 minutes. You get points for doing all that, and because you get your points, you've got to be able to spend them on something. So what you could do is you can interact and mess around with the players or the enemies, whatever you wish to do. You can either be evil or you could be good. It's your choice. Right, so if I just copy this, put that into chat. There we go. There we go. That tells you all about the interaction that we've got going right now. So we've got a D4. Let's see if this works. No, my Streamlabs spot is not working. It's already moderated. Well, if it's already moderated, then wake up. Okay, I don't know what's going on with Streamlabs. Yeah, so you can either spend points to redeem a D4 to any dice roll. So whether that's a friendly or enemy, a D6 to friendly or enemy. You can give them a re-roll, basically a free roll anyone, so enemy or friendly. So if anyone's particularly fancy, you can give them some aid and assistance if you wish. What else can you do? You can heal someone if you're feeling like they're a bit low on health. You can just throw a heal at them. You can add a monster to an already taxing fight. You can force a random encounter to test my knowledge on thinking on my feet. You can also mess with the wild magic. So what that means is the next spell is not going to go off 100% how you expect it to go off, but the spell will go off, but there's after effects that happens. It's custom. I'm not rolling on the wild magic table. Yeah, my Streamlabs was well and truly broken. And then finally, you could cast your own magic. So you could cast your own fireballs, throw the fireballs upon the party or enemies, or just both if you really fancy it. And that's the main major spells you could do here. Right. So who have we got here? Right. How is everyone doing? We're going to get recapping very shortly. I don't know why my bots are not working. It's terrible. Anyways, right. I think it's just going to go with it, I think, because it's currently messing up everything else. There we go. Right, Streamlabs, are you going to wake up eventually? No? Come on, wake up? Nope. Or not. Or just don't bother, no. Apparently Streamlabs doesn't think I'm live. That's probably why. Doesn't think I'm live. Well, there is always teething issues in the game. Right, I'm just gonna leave it, and it should hopefully fix itself later. Just delete some things so I can. No, okay, right. So, everyone. Oh, the people are here. Nice. Let's see what he's listening to. See if the players are ready. So, just seeing if the players are ready. It might have something to do with him working. All right, if we are ready to go, I'm going to unmute you guys.
Don't do that.
Right, done. Right, okay, right. Hello, everyone. How you doing?
Hello.
How,
My car's a little bit over 16 foot long as well, actually. I didn't know that. Oh, well, there you go.
You know, as always on streams, I get a problem. One of my things is that my bot is not working for some reason.
Which one?
Does that mean you haven't been to the toilet for a while?
You know the second music bot has now been told to cease and desist, don't you?
Yeah.
The rest will all fall anyway. They always follow after, don't they? Right, I've got music on here anyway, so if I do this button here, you should have music. Oh, there we go.
On where? Sorry.
I can't hear
Roll
it.
20.
Okay, if you stop talking. No, seriously, it's quite quiet.
Yeah, literally, I can't hear anything.
Yeah, got it.
You might need to. Have you got a volume level there?
It's on max.
No,
I
I was
can hear
talking to Dan as to whether he can.
Yeah, I could do it, yeah.
Cortez, that image you've posted of that street urchin.
Oh, now it's crazy loud.
I use that as a token to represent kids in my games so often.
Right.
It's one of the few
It'll be used
fantasy
again.
kid icons.
In what?
In games of D&D that I run.
Oh, there, right. Okay, got you. A street urchin.
Yes. Well, that's how I would describe it. But
Yeah, it does look like a
use
street urchin.
I use it to represent a kid in so many of my games.
It works.
Yeah.
What are the tiny, cute adorablenesses is?
And then
They
my
look
players
like
go, oh, we've never seen that kid before, have we?
they look like axolotls, but with no back feet. I want
Right.
those.
So I don't know about you, but I'm giving up on the spot. We're gonna get going.
Why is there a Shadow Legends raid thing on over the screen?
Because that's the new thing coming to Bulverik Games.
Okay.
Because Dan was saying that he's going to get sponsored by or to advertise Raid.
To get, I already am. Shh.
And I play Raid.
Don't tell them that. The
Well,
viewers don't need to know this yet. But
Well,
then
of course
now
they
they
do.
know.
If the viewers know I play Raid, they know how good it is.
Yeah, but then they
And
know that I'm
should use your
sponsored
link to
now.
Is it
subscribe.
though? Is it?
It is actually. I love it. Weirdly,
It
one
is
of those
actually,
things
it's quite a good game actually.
that you think, why am I playing this still after you've been playing it for 6 months?
But don't install it yet. Wait till I give you my link.
There you go.
Coming very shortly. This is a bit
Does
early.
it have a storyline, or is it just a dungeon basher?
It's just a dungeon
Dungeon
basher.
Basher, yeah.
I mean, it does have a sort of a story mode, but it ain't worth. It's all about leveling up and bashing things.
Okay. Right. Anyhow, I think
Tom Ash, I want those axolotls.
we're going to go and recap before we go into the session. So, last session was a bit of a weird one because it was an information session, I believe, after a shopping session. So, the party had come back to the camp, the war camp. Had a bit of a shopping episode. Got some items, got some cool stuff. They're not the best stuff, but they do. Got a very, very cheap immovable rod by using sheer wits and cunning and not playing on someone's stupidity. And after that was going off to where the cultists were being stored and questioned.
Stored?
Yeah, stored for questioning. The dwarfs were having their way. That's a bad word. Hang on, let's rewind.
Giggity.
The dwarfs were doing some interrogation. A very poor attempt at doing so. Didn't get anything out of them at all. But then you guys turned up with the intention of chatting, with the aggressiveness to get in and get the information you need. So with some magics from Enduring of the Truth and a bit of gentle persuasion from Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Gabby.
Yeah, Gabby. But now you're going to be the sole purpose why I call him Gabby now. So how do you feel?
Good.
No, Gabriel.
Gabriel.
Got some good
Gabriel.
good information from him. Learned that some vital information about this guy pulling out the wreckage.
He is now part of the rubbish.
He is now part of the rubbish, yeah. Pulling him out of this wreckage, and that's the only thing he remembers really. Coming back out from underneath the rubble of Mountain's Reach, and being told to come here and do some stuff because that's what he was obeying to do. Found out his name was Dark Form. Worshipped the god Bahal. After realising that there's a bloody great big burn mark on the back of these people. After taking the clothing off by accident, seeing that they've been branded with this skull surrounded by droplets of some sort. Then they started. They was telling them about the enchanting of a certain word. Sneakily getting around it by say the first three and then say the last two. Being scared that you may have summoned something. after getting the relative information from him,
Sean summoned.
Gabriel summoned.
Who summoned what?
Sorry, Gabriel may have summoned, not
Gabriel
all of us.
did not summon nothing.
Hold on. That's a double negative.
It is.
Gabriel totally did, maybe, possibly not. We don't know. Summon something. Now tell me what that is.
Right. However, there's a key thing missing from this situation, but I'm not going to tell you that. So you then had a very good brainwave. You were like thinking, well, these guys are dead. You figured out that they're dead. They're undead. They've been basically puppetized to do the task of this dark form. Because you figured out that they don't take any pain. They don't really know much. And it just all originated from being pulled out of this wreckage. So after figuring that out, you're trying to work out whether or not this is part of the problem or whether this is just something extra or someone profitising on this. You don't know. Maybe it has. Maybe it hasn't. Maybe you should go investigate a little bit further. You don't know. That's questions that are on your mind. But you decided to have a chat with the War Council here to get them to, well, try and persuade them basically to cut them free and basically follow them on a leash all the way to their master. Hopefully they'll take them to their master, but we're not sure if that's going to work yet. It's kind of like, yeah, this may happen. It may actually be a very good idea. We don't know. So, with that said, I'm clicking on the wrong button here. Give me a moment. Yeah, there we go. So, with that said, the Van Trock Thrasher decided to order something and Nazak to head off with this army to follow the undead. Basically, if they were to split into the mountains, then then Nazak would take control and some of them will retreat back to the camp, and if they go to the forest way, then it's the other way around, because something is naturally knowledgeable on the forest areas and Nazak is naturally knowledgeable on the mountain areas, which makes sense. So with that in motion, he agreed to do so. You guys realised that you had another job on your mind, and that job was to go and help the mayor of Port Hope to find his son. You may or may not know where he is. You're heading right there now, travelling on the roads. As you're travelling on the roads, you meet as a freak occurrence, you run against another damsel in distress with a wheel hanging off a cart, going, help me, but nope, you was not having none of that shit. You threw spells and took her out. Turned out to be a succubus, the same succubus that gave the kiss of death to Rashala not so long ago.
I gave her the kiss of death back.
Gave her the kiss of death back after spitting acid all over her. Well, so you're on the road, travelling down. You've been travelling for about 3 hours. Let me get you on the map later. Let it focus. There we go. Right, so you're quite a fair bit of distance away from the cave that you're heading to. So it's about, let's just count this quickly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, about 18 days away, 18 and a half days away. So quite a considerable amount of travel. So you're on the road in your cart. You've had craftily made a hidden compartment underneath the seat. Yes, so you're travelling down the road. I believe you just out the succubus, and then we finished it then. I believe, if I remember rightly.
That's correct.
Yeah. Okay, cookies. Right, so it is about. Let's just work out times. So went off interrogated for several hours. So you're probably encroaching about 3 p.m. ish, just after lunch. So, you're travelling on, I assume, after the succubus? Or are you going to do something with this cart?
Yeah, I don't think there's a reason to stick around.
Just peek my head in the back of the cart to make sure there's no more dead bodies.
Oh, in the back of the cart, the broken cart?
Yeah. How on earth did she get a second cart all of a sudden? So there's someone who has to have died.
It's an empty cart.
Okay, thank God. If that's it, I go back in the cart and continue what I was doing.
I just thought we could make a good line in bumping into this succubus, stealing her carts and selling them. Might take us a while to make our fortune, but
especially if you guys keep giving away the carts.
Yeah, okay. If that's the flaw in my plan.
Well, here's the main flaw. We killed the succubus.
I don't think we did, you know.
No, we did. We killed her.
Yeah, Rashala witnessed her melt into the ground.
Yeah. Hold on. Watching a demon melt into the ground doesn't mean the demon's dead.
Killed her.
They don't do that.
Well, Dan.
Yes.
John would like to make a history check.
For.
Have we seen this happen before? Things melt into the ground. I'm sure we have.
Yes, you have. Yes. So
Okay.
your thoughts are correct. You had the I can't remember what they were. Were they centipedes or something?
Centipede, millipede things.
Millipede things that transformed into quasits and they disappeared after dying.
But we don't know what they were.
No, you don't know what they were.
Interesting.
Yeah, but you have seen these before. Yes, this type of behaviour before.
Interesting.
Right. I'm realising no one's seeing your beautiful faces. Let's get on to the beautiful faces.
I don't want to see these ugly mugs now, do they?
Ah, there we go. We've got some dice to roll there. Right, we're all ready to go. So you're shacked up in your cart. You're ready to travel. Yep. Okay, cool. So we're trundling along. Spent about an hour trundling along. I assume you left the cart there because you don't have anything to pull it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's go with Gabriel to do your test of fate for me, please. For your travel. Cool. So you spent an hour on the road so far. You're travelling over the water. So remember the bridge with the bandits? The bandits that attacked you last time. That's the bridge you travelled over. This time let's have Castiel test of fate.
Test of fate.
You're good. There is still the corpses of these bandits, by the way. They're still there.
Can we
We
pull them
loot
off
them.
the side of the road, like out of the way?
They weren't on the road. No, they were already moved off the side of the road. Some of them was in the water as well. I'm pretty sure you looted them last time, but you can stop and check if you wish.
Do we want to leave them in the water or just leave them?
Got some like
Are you
birds
thirsty?
pecking off them.
No, but I can't imagine anyone wants dirty body water.
It's a freshwater stream, or
It-
was it?
It looks like it's like no, it's not a stream. No, it's like a river sort of thing. It probably eventually goes to the sea.
Should probably pluck the bodies out, really, and it'll attract carrion and other creatures.
Already been attracted.
Yeah, there is birds. There is birds around. If you want to have a little peck on it.
How about we
Massive.
just drag them out of the water and be gone?
How many dead bodies?
Now you're asking. 6, I think it was.
6.
Yeah, 6, I believe.
Visibly human?
Yeah, they were the bandits that you attacked.
Oh,
Sorry, that attacked you. So you know what they are. They were basically acting like they were inspecting your load, making sure you're not smuggling.
The only problem is if you drag them out, what are you going to do with them?
Just leave them on the side, out the water.
Right.
If they roll back in.
But if you leave them out the side, they're just going to sit there as a pile of heaping, rotting flesh.
Same,
Ideally,
same
you
as
should
good.
set up
Sorry.
a pyre.
Do we just want to move on? Leave the dead where they are.
Yes, I think that's
Yeah, the problem is that without using or cursing us, won't that come back to haunt us?
I don't think this changed anything.
Okay.
Move on.
It's the method of the chair incident. I put a chair in the middle of the room.
Yeah.
This chair must be magical. It must kill everyone. No. What's with the
It
chair?
must be there for a reason.
Okay, right. So you're just gonna move on. No problem. Okay. Arthur then. Test your fate. You what? Just gonna bite you in the arse now. You get that to 20.
I got, I don't know.
An 8. You're fine. Okay. You're still travelling on the roads. No problem. Heading down. Let's have an injury and test of fate, please.
Rolling the dice.
Did you bless it first?
So it's about 7 p.m. now. Wow, you're rolling really bad. And this is not where I wanted you to roll really bad.
No.
Technically,
Bugger.
it's really good.
No. Yeah, I was going to say thank you.
Really
Yeah,
good for
rolling
you,
really good.
but
Yeah,
not
exactly.
for me.
Well, you should have made the dice rolls hidden so that you could make
No,
it.
this is what it's for. No, I'll do it properly. So it's about 8 p.m. now. You're travelling on the road. That's a Bunny. Go on then, Bunny. Roll test of fate.
Test of fate. Come on, mouse. Test of. Do I need to click on my character?
No, you don't need to. No, just the button. You should have the buttons at the bottom.
Yep.
Yeah, just click on that. I think.
I'm trying.
There we go.
There we go.
10. Jesus, you lot suck. Right.
That's
we're gonna-
middle. What's wrong with
No,
that?
Carla, that's good. He's just being salty that we're not getting the bad rolls, which is a higher number.
Okay.
It's a high number. Yeah, I want it high.
He's the DM. He could just say, "Oh, you see some stuff."
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this happened. To be honest, you're travelling. It's been boring. There's nothing around. It is what you're experiencing right now. Nothing.
Boring before we get to long rest is a really, really good thing right now.
It is a really good thing. Yes. Okay, so what do I say? So 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's about 9 p.m. All right, Cortez. We'd like you to roll a test of fate.
Don't you dare.
Get in on the action. Wow. 19,
Yay.
11. I think my
We're
code
counting
was wrong.
upward right now, guys.
We are.
Yeah.
That's weird, but cool.
Right, 10 p.m.
Actually, that is 8, 9, 10, 11.
What time would you consider nighttime, bedtime for you? Because it's about 10 p.m. now. It's getting dark. So it's
I'd say
nighttime.
10 p.m.
We need 8 hours rest. That would take us to about 6 in the morning. Probably about now.
So let's have a test of fate from Gabriel, just for this last hour travel, and then you'll set up camp.
Ah, shit.
No, you're,
14.
you're, no,
Yeah,
you're
that's
good.
right.
You're still
Yeah.
good. Yeah.
I thought that was worse than it was.
16 and 17 is what I wanted. Okay, so you're setting up camp. We're still in the sandy dunes.
Is it actual sand or is it ash?
It's ash. It looks like sand though. I'm just setting up the campaign map. Okay. Let's bring you over to the map, guys. Here we go.
The map.
Okay.
Was the music meant to have stopped?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. I put something on here. What did I put on?
In roll 20, if you change maps, I think it automatically stops the music unless you've got something set up to play. haven't you?
It has been set up to play something, so this is right. So you should see the famous guy. Go away. My bots are not working. I'm vulnerable right now. I'm already famous. Go away.
Somebody needs to cast light.
Oh yeah, you won't be able to see anything yet. Sorry. What I can do is I can do this. Wait a moment. Right, guys, position yourself apart from Gortez on your map. Where you would camp.
Is this pretty much what we have to work with at the time?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
I'd set up there in the little corner.
So your cart's up there. We've got some.
Do we have a fire or anything? Is this a camp that we're just about to set up, or it has been set up?
No, you're setting it up as you're going along. So you can set a fire if you wish. If you don't, we'll turn the fire off. Whatever you want to do tonight.
Can we put a fire in? Oh, are we not putting a fire in?
I would say put a fire in.
I think we need to put a fire in if some of us are keeping watch other than Castiel.
Oh yeah. Who's keeping watch?
Okay, so I think you should have a fire in the middle.
I'll do the first 2 hours.
Or not.
Right, just here.
Yeah, I'll put it up.
Rashala?
It feels pretty hot right there.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, I was going to say.
He's a dragonborn. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
The wrong sort of dragonborn.
Yeah, I'm not a fire dragonborn.
Right.
Doesn't matter. You're a dragonborn.
So you'll position yourself in off the road. You set up yourself a camp. Got a nice little fire going. It's getting comfortable, quite nice and clear. Okay, so who watches?
Me.
Who's watching when?
Watch.
So you're on all watches, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, who's don't?
I will take last 2 hours. That is.
Yeah, I'll take one before Gabriel.
Last 2. Right. Okay.
Indran's happy to take the middle watch if you want.
Middle one. Yeah. Right. Hang on. I'm just making a note here. Yeah. Right. Cool. Right. So first watch.
That would be me.
And Castiel. Second watch. Who was second watch again? Sorry.
Indrin.
Yep.
Yeah. And
Then Rashala.
Then Rashala. Then Gabriel.
Then Gabriel. Right.
I would like as much sleep as possible.
You lazy ass motherfucker. All that raging you've been doing.
Okay.
Custom roll to DM.
I was going to say, I've never seen that before. What did you do?
And it showed everyone, not just DM.
I think you may have gone through the dice roller on the actual roll 20, didn't you?
For D&D Beyond on the die.
I was going to say because that's no roll 20 rolls it.
Ah, okay. All right.
I've never seen that.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. You won't know what it means anyway. So
Strange.
First watch. So Arthur, you're doing a perception. I'll take it. Was that a perception?
No, that's just me rolling a dice. Just a random dice.
Do you testify on the watch? Romeo.
I think it's good.
4.
2 GM rolling. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Only you get to see it, which is
Yeah, that's fine. That's why I stopped myself.
yeah.
That's my favourite. It's my favourite number. I might point out.
Okay, so we're a 44.
Now you've just told everyone my favourite number. Thanks.
Oh, now we all know his favourite number.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
you want to know why it's my favourite number?
Sorry.
Because that's the age you wish you were?
No, because I was born on the 4th of April.
Oh, okay, that's cute.
Oh.
Also, that's so mean, Carla.
What, 5 years younger? Yeah, no. I think I'm 12, by the way. Don't forget.
So-
It's like,
You're
Don't act it at all.
you're watching.
let's try harder.
Same as Castiel. Both of you make a perception for me. Sorry, Arthur Castiel.
Perception is that one. So we do that. Have I really got a -2 in perception? Shit.
You know, I feel as awkward.
Yeah.
I'm 3. I got a wicked 3.
Okay, so Castiel sees this, you do not, Alpha. So Castiel, you notice that there's a glimpse of metal wedged between the rocks where Gabriel and yourself is taking a rest. So we're talking about here. So there's a gap here. And it's like a little bit of metal wedged in between.
Well, I'll have a look at that bit of metal. Can I pull it out?
Yeah, you can pull it out nice and easy. So it looks like it's a crude sign with some sort of scribbled text on it. As you rub the dirt and the grime and the dust off it, you notice that it says Traitors of Yimik written on it in like a reddish, like a reddish hue. A Yimik is spelled Y-E-E-M-I-K.
I think I know what Yimik is.
Can you spell that again, Dan?
Y-E-E-M-I-K.
Okay. Someone else got that? Because I didn't.
Y-E-E-M-I-K.
You seem to all overestimate the speed of my note-taking.
Yankee, Echo,
There we go.
Mike, India,
Thank you.
Kilo.
Yeah, and that's what you see on your watch.
So I pulled it out, I rubbed it, and something about traitors.
Oh,
Yeah, it says traitors on it.
Sounds like a normal night.
Yeah. So Castiel, test your fate, please. Okay, cool. Right, so your watch goes uneventfully. Apart from that sign.
If I'm now going to sleep,
Yes.
can I do that thing?
Thing.
Yeah, that thing where we go from 4 to 5.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
thing.
Well, yeah. Mate.
Fuck.
No,
Who messes up the test of fate?
not yet.
I have to wait till the morning, do I?
Yeah, just wait till the morning.
No.
Give me a
Okay.
moment. You need 8
I'm
hours.
itching.
I know you're itching. I know. Right. Next resters is Indrin and Castiel. Indrin, test the fate, please.
I just point out I am actually sleeping on the cart, and there is a reason I'm sleeping on the cart, but that's where I'm sleeping.
As you're waking up.
Taking forever to roll the dice for some reason.
Yeah, I've noticed it being a bit laggy today. Okay, you're fine. Castiel, again, please. Yeah, you're good. So it's not as bad as the travel that you were heading towards Belize. It seems to be less dusty, getting further and further towards Port Hope, and the water that's flanking you on either side seems to be doing a good way of like mitigating the majority of the dust, making the air like moist. Okay, and your watch pretty much goes on eventfully. Right, third watch. It's Rashala
that's me.
and Castiel. Yeah, Rashala. Roll your test of fate, please.
I might.
Cool. And Castiel. Excellent. Right, so it's about 4 a.m. now, so the sun is starting to come up. Your watch is uneventful. Nothing really is happening. It's a bit boring out here at the moment, but it's nice for you. You're chilling out for once. Then I believe it was Gabriel last, wasn't it, with Castiel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want to test the fate from Gabriel, and I would like a what was I saying?
Cass?
It was no, I don't need Castiel yet.
Ignore that then.
Oh, no, actually, I do. No, I could do you, and then all right, Gabriel, I need you to roll something. What do I want you to roll?
Oh shit!
What do you
Not
roll?
rolling.
Rolling.
What did I get you to roll last time? Let's check.
Right.
If it's the thing I'm thinking of, wasn't it like a sanity of sorts?
It was a choice between two saves. Trying to remember what
Oh,
it was
wisdom
now.
and charisma,
Yeah,
wasn't
so,
it?
Yeah, I think. No, wisdom and intelligence, I think it was.
I don't remember. It's
Yeah.
one of the two.
Wisdom or intelligence. There we go. Go with that. Whichever's highest, I would like a roll, please.
Okay, now that's kind of unfortunate.
Right, let me just get my notes up.
Okay, the dice that I saw was not 7 and 5. It was 3 and 1.
I think Roll20's having a bit of a day today.
Yeah.
Oh, and I totally forgot something. I had to backtrack.
Oh shit.
But that's fine.
Backtracking begins.
No, that's fine. I'll play with it. So I'm going to need a D100 from you, please.
Why has it got to be the D100s? Percentile chance of something happening. 26.
Okay. Right, let's see what this does. Right, pick one. Screaming, laughing, or weeping?
Screaming, laughing, or weeping?
Yes.
Oh God.
Just do a D6 and give first two, then.
Smart.
I'm going to say laughing.
Yes, fine.
Just because...
No, but it could be manic evil laughing.
No, it's... I can tell you it's not going to be evil laughing.
How do you know?
It's scared laughing.
Like that nervous, panicked laugh.
Can you demonstrate the laugh, please, Sean?
I can't, unfortunately. I don't have that much terror in my soul at the moment.
First the laughing, then the crying, then the screaming.
Okay, I need a D10 for you, please. To finalise.
Sorry, did you say from all of us?
No, from Gabriel.
4.
So for 4 minutes, Gabriel, you're starting to manically laugh. But before we do that, I do need a backtrack. I do apologise. Right.
That everyone has that to look forward to.
I need so I want Indrin and I want Arthur. No, Indrin and Castiel to do a perception for me, please.
I did roll.
Let's get in there. Okay.
There we go.
So, let's do this. I think we're going to do this. Screw it. Screw whispers. It's irrelevant. So, Cortez, roll me a stealth for me, please.
Sometimes it's easier to message someone in Discord than it is to use the whisper thing in Roll20.
Yeah.
The issue I've got though is I'm streaming and it's a pain in the
I
butt
suppose,
for me.
yeah.
Get Discord on your phone and do it that way.
Yeah, I think I might have to.
Because
Okay.
even when you whisper, it goes on your stream.
Yeah.
Depending on what he's using to stream. If he's using the Dungeon Master one, then yeah.
I'm not. Yeah, it's just a pain in the butt. Right, we're just here to play the game. That's what we're here for. So.
Anyway.
Got a 20, buddy.
Yes. So, Indrin, you notice a shadow behind you. Just dash. I'm just going to do this quickly.
Eyeball.
So, Cade, I'm going to put you on the field. There we go. See that? Dash behind. So you dash behind Castiel. There we go, like that, perfect. You see like a shadow dash behind Castiel.
Oh, as in I only see it move to there? And
Yes. Yeah.
Can I still see a shadow there? Or
No,
not?
it seemed to disappear behind a rock.
They have a cook pot anywhere?
Did you say that out loud?
Say what?
No, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh,
I'm looking for
cook
a
pot.
cook pot. Something we're making food in.
Yeah, probably be on a fire.
Okay. That's where I'm trying to make it to.
So if I've seen the shadow go behind there, I want to cast Thaumaturgy and have a rumble of thunder appear behind the rock where I saw the shadow. Just to try and either scare it out or maybe even wake Gabriel up.
Yeah, okay, so...
Gabriel and Castiel, or just Gabriel?
Well, whoever would hear it, the rumble of thunder, I'd imagine, is probably quite loud.
It is quite
It still
loud.
doesn't sleep, don't forget.
Steel does not sleep. We forgot that.
Steel is just on
It's
sentry.
called sentry mode, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. I got it right.
He's on power save mode.
Yeah,
Power
but
save.
it
I'm sorry.
means that he would instantly hear that and be able to react. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
so
draw
Does he
my
like
sword.
sit in a dock?
Castiel will hear the thunder. You will also see Indra and cast a spell.
Yeah, I draw my sword. It's did you say that Gabriel's laughing as well?
No, not right
No,
now.
that's
No,
later.
I've just backtracked
okay.
quite a bit because I forgot.
Ah.
This is at the second watch, just to
Yeah.
clarify.
Oh, okay. This is back to seconds. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll draw my sword.
So thunder rumbles really loud, right by you, Cage. You're getting a bit. You got a bit deafened by it. How you act.
Well, remember, I have advantage against getting frightened, so it doesn't,
Yeah.
No.
So to be totally honest with you, I don't think it will scare you out, but it will make you jump. But I don't think it will scare you out. So act as
Is there
you
any
wish.
other big rocks that I could see that I could try to make it behind something else? Maybe to...
Yeah, so there's we've got a little rock here. I'm talking a little rock, probably big enough for you to stick behind. Hey, the Bearded Gamer Show. Hail, adventurers. Well met. So you're going to attempt to run across there, right? So with Indra and Folkeson, you do see a small figure, 3 foot, cloaked, just dash right across.
Oh, fuck, another short ass.
Right behind you.
Too soon, John. Too soon.
Nice to see you, the Bearded.
Oh god, I'm so slow on
Gonna-
uptake.
I'm going to say none can hide from Helm's sight, and I'm going to cast Fairy Fire in that area.
So I suppose you wouldn't know who these are. So you know who they are. So it's up to you. Do you want to fail the dex or do the dex save?
I'll fail it.
Okay, you fail it. So what colour would you like him to light up?
He's going to glow a nice purpley violet colour.
Okay, so Cage, you're now a purpley violet colour.
That is incredible! How do you do that?
Mate.
That is great! Oh, guys, when I did your lockbox, I kind of forgot your key. You guys didn't ask for it. I'm sorry, I still have it. You want your key?
Key for the log. You mean in the cart?
Yeah, the one that's got
Yeah.
money in it, quite frankly.
So just to
We had a
quickly-
lockbox.
We had it built
Yes,
into the car.
the secret compartment in the
yeah.
obviously not as secret as we thought it
Just
bloody
to go
was.
through something very quickly before we go and explain what Cade looks like right now is he is the person who made it. He
Oh, so
did
we actually
your-
have seen him.
Yes, you paid him to put the box in the cart. So he's the carpenter that you hired.
Does that make him a
I remember
tinkerer,
paying him
rather.
very handsomely. That we paid quite a lot for that lockbox, didn't we?
You did, yes.
Yeah. As Cade got that money right, Dan, you've allowed him to keep that.
I might need a check for a minute. Just bear with me a minute. I will sort it out later.
Nicely done.
Got you back.
You bastard. Okay. Cade, would you like to just describe what they're looking at right now? Gabriel, I would probably say you're awake because of the thunder, but everyone else
Probably
I'd probably say
nursing
they're
bleeding
sleeping.
eardrums.
So Cade is basically just a 3'1". Looks like a really small, skinny boy. Curly, dirty blonde hair, blue eyes. It's just shambles of clothes. He looks like some of the refugees from the camp. Just, bigger boots than what they should be on his feet. Raggedy clothes. It looks like he just picked it up from somebody else and just wearing it. He's just disheveled in all parts. Doesn't have any weapons or anything else showing on him at all. The only thing right now, he's dancing back and forth like, I gotta go pee, I gotta go pee, I gotta go pee.
Yes, you do.
He turned the light off so I could go pee.
Hmm?
I mean,
So I'll make my way over to...
If he needs to pee, let him pee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this a fountain?
Don't pee in the water.
I'll go behind a rock. I was like,
Let him pee.
oh,
Let
I've been
him
holding
pee.
this for like half a day.
Let him pee.
Bunny's gonna wake up to like
Trickling, yeah, behind you, it's
Yeah.
like raining.
Is the fairy fire still on?
Yes.
We can see him.
The
Hey.
purple. It's
Oh,
a purple
look, it makes
purple.
rainbows.
Indrin, why are you watching the small boy child pee?
I'm not watching him.
no, Bunny has
Put
woken up.
lights on him.
Bunny.
Hey,
The
look,
small-
it even goes on the pee and it arcs. That's cool.
Turn the spell off, Indrin. For the love of God.
I love the fact that Cade said he was going to go pee behind a rock, and Bunny's. I'm
Bunny's
wondering
the
if
rock.
that's Bunny's the rock.
Yeah, that would have been so funny.
Shit.
No, I wouldn't like that. That's... Okay.
No, I don't have to do that.
I'll stop concentrating on the spell, but as soon as he appears back from behind the rock after his pee, I will be keeping a close eye on him, seeing as he's appeared out of nowhere.
You can have a quick conversation with him before we move on, and while we're doing that, people can level up. We're not going to have any action.
So, who gets
There's
the
a level
key?
up screen.
Oh
Who
shit!
gets to
level
pee?
up.
You get to pee.
I'll take the key.
Oh, I thought we were still talking about peeing. What?
Sorry, who's
So
taking the key?
confused.
Me and Cass both said yes.
I mean,
Castiel can take the
are
key.
you manically laughing yet?
No, he's not.
No, that's later.
Okay, then I'll trust you.
No, Castiel. Am I awake?
I would probably say the
Conversation.
commotion, the conversation, everyone would wake, so you'd probably have a period of like 20 minutes, half an hour, depending on how bored you get, to go back to sleep. So you'll probably have like half an hour of like broken rest, so you'd probably kick off about 6:30 instead of 6 in the morning, if you know what I mean. So
That was an incredible spell. I like that. You teach people that how to do that?
I'm going to be honest, my headset completely cut out for the last 30 seconds and I missed all of that.
That's all right. I'll go to somebody else. It's
Bunny
nice
woke
meeting
up
you,
to a small boy peeing on her.
no, what it was is I was just saying that you probably spent half an hour discussing, talking with Cade, and then you'll probably set off a little bit later in the morning.
That's good.
So, by all means, talk to him. What? Ask him a question. Role play.
So Bunny's woken up at this point.
Everyone would be probably woken up at this point.
Yeah, you hear from the background Rashala going, guys, do I take one more level in Paladin or one more level in Warlock?
Hmm.
It depends
Is
what your
this
gods
pot?
say.
Anybody done eating this? Anybody? Anyone? Oh, thanks. Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
I level up. Oh, there.
If I go Warlock, I get an ASI. If I go Paladin, I get Smite.
I like how amazing you guys are at multitasking. It's amazing.
So
Terrible.
Oh, I've already leveled up. Didn't I
So,
already
Kate.
level up? I'm confused.
You, I think you accidentally did it when the last session.
Okay, so I don't need. I don't
You
think I
did-
need to do
on my screen, you're level 5. So
this. Okay, cool. So I don't need to do anything else.
Kate, do you plan
do I-
to return to the city or return with us to Port Hope?
I tend to go wherever you guys are going. I figured you need my help.
Okay, that's
Oh.
fair enough.
I found a book.
Or what?
You guys drove straight over it. It was
What?
interesting. I found
Oh.
a book.
No. Somebody kick the boy.
No, don't kick
Throw it
the
into
boy.
the fire, Frodo.
Hold on, let me go get it. Let me go get the book.
No.
I have it in the cart.
Just leave it.
Please,
What?
please
Oh.
let me have a look at this book.
No. Oh, you've done it. now.
Don't
Oh, well.
give frickin' balls.
Don't
Yeah.
give the mad burned man books.
It's
Is
a
that it?
herbology book.
Ah, even better.
Oh God.
Quadrix
make-
Guide to Plants.
I can now make potions for you lot.
Can you grow some stuff to sell?
I could grow some weed, yes.
Yes.
I knew you
Oh, good lead for a pipe is nice. Now, when he runs to the cart, he goes underneath the cart. And he comes right back.
What?
Yeah,
That
he ran to
description
the cart, but
confuses
he went right underneath the middle, the dead center under the cart.
Okay.
So what? He's hidden it. He hid it there. Or
Looks
Yeah.
like it. Yeah, looks
oh,
like it.
okay.
He just
What
ran
else did
right
you
to the
hide on
cart,
this
ducked
cart?
down, and put his head up, and was like, oh, "Here it is. Okay."
What else did you put on this cart?
A bedroll, some gear.
Okay.
I have my carpenter's tools if stuff needs fixed, but I can do other things too.
Skills do you
Very
have?
nice.
I got a short bow. I got a rapier. Got some leather, studded leather armor. Thanks. And
Yeah, thanks to you. Yeah. Yes, you are rounding.
Thank you.
Just very quickly on leveling up. So,
Thank you.
right,
Sorry.
HP. What you do every level is you
Ow.
roll your hit dice. So whatever.
See,
hit
I
dice
have
it
never
is-
done that, so I
Oh, that's why your
Not
HP was so low in Curse of Strahd.
probably yeah. 'cause
wondered
I
why.
never knew I needed to do that. I
So-
don't know.
Your first level HP should be your maximum dice roll. So what is your hit dice? What is your hit
Ah,
dice?
fuck.
Your barbarian
What's my-
should be 12, right?
Yes.
So your hit dice is 12 for a barbarian. So you should have, at level 1, 12 plus your con. What's your con?
Hang on, I need to go back to my setting. So
I hate rolling for fucking hit points. It's so
plus three.
confusing.
Plus
three.
plus
It's
3.
unnecessarily
Your
confusing.
first level would have been 15. So let me predict what your HP is right now. So 15. So what you level 5 right now. So that'd be 5 times 3 is 15. So 30 HP right now. No, you're on
At
41.
I'm on 41. Why am I on 41?
Right.
It's probably the worst aspect of D&D Beyond, in all honesty. The rest of it's actually quite cool. once
Yeah.
you get used to
Yeah,
it, but the
can
hit
I-
dice is
Can I make a suggestion? Can people who want to stay average stay average?
Because that's what we're getting minimum anyway.
manage
Yeah.
HP.
But yeah, so you could choose. You can roll or average.
Okay, I'm going to go back to being average because this whole rolling for HP is just
Yeah, it's
unnecessary.
for me as well.
Yeah, I'm easy. I'm easy on that. Right, let me have a look at your character. Right, what am I
Thank you.
I jumped up massively.
I didn't. I went from 38 to 41.
So to start off with-
Oh,
I wasn't-
I've just found the manage hit points thing.
I've just jumped
Roll
from
40 to
23,
12.
24 to 32. The fuck have I been doing?
So apparently I have to roll 5. So I've rolled 5d12.
You roll 4d12 because your first one's always maximum.
Oh, I'm on 44 hit points. What were we saying about the
Well,
number
this is
44?
D&D Beyond telling me to roll 5d12.
Oh, that's because that's your hit dice. You have a total of 5 to spend on a short rest. So when you're managing your
Oh, that's
HP,
different. Right. Okay.
So let's right. So edit character. Just have a look at your character very quickly. Let's get this fixed right now, and then we'll.
So
get
I've
straight
got
into
at
it.
the moment I've got rolled hit point, roll HP as 26, and then it says plus 15 from my constitution.
Yeah. So that rolled HP should be what you roll on 4d12 plus 12.
Okay.
So roll 4d12. Where are we? Where's the rolling?
Where's the rolling bit?
Rolling.
Roll 4.
I don't get actual paladin spells until level 3, do I?
No. Unfortunately,
I
Paladin's not very good at that.
I get spell slots and smite at level 2, but I don't get spells.
There you go. That many. Oh, that's shit.
So you'll convert 1 to 6. So you'll get 6, 12, 18.
4 sevens.
7s. Is that right? 7?
28.
Yes, 7. Yes, sorry. So 3 7s. So 7, 14. 21.
1.
27. No, not 28. 27.
Who knows this
Why does
D&D
4
Beyond
times 7
business
equal 27?
really, really well?
That's
Yeah.
3 times 7.
I have no
Why
idea.
Oh, she rolled under. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, you are right. My bad. 4 times 7 is 20.
28.
8.
Plus 12 is 40.
Yep.
So type 40 in your rolled box.
Why plus 11?
plus 12 because your first level is always maximum. So your first level is always your maximum dice roll. Always.
Who's really good with D&D Beyond?
I'm fairly good at it. What do you need?
I'm capable.
I want someone to make me a weapon.
Oh,
I
that's
can
me.
do that.
I can do
Yeah,
that as well.
I can't do that. That's Dan business.
So you should have 50. What did I say? 55. Yeah.
I literally hate this.
I mean, I
don't know what the
could
fuck I'm doing.
just buy the magic sword +1 and just add it to my inventory, I suppose.
Yeah, which is Carla, which is why I think most of us have reverted back to just being average.
You lot can be average. I'm going to be slightly above average, thank you.
Yeah.
Right.
In theory, if we were rolling it right, but we were rounding up for anything less than our average, I shouldn't have seen a
Right,
difference
there
in
we go.
HP.
I've just done override HP. It's now at 55. Is that right?
Not really, but I'll fix it. I'll help you when we finish.
No, I
I'll
think
fix it. I'll let you know.
That sounds about right.
It
Yeah, it
should
does
only
sound
say.
about right.
Somebody said 55, so I
override.
put in 55.
Yeah, you overread your HP, right? Not.
Yes, because somebody said
No,
55.
you're on the wrong settings.
Right. So where you write your override, you actually write 40 in rolled HP. So the 40 goes in your rolled HP, then it will add your Constitution automatically. So you remove your override HP, leave that blank, but put the 40 in rolled HP.
Yeah, so it says 55 now.
Well,
maximum hit points 55.
Which should be right.
Yeah,
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'll fix it.
That's
You
what
got
it
15
was.
hit points from the first level, and
Yeah, no, the HP's
average of
right.
The other ones, yeah.
It's how you've
but
done it. That's
the
wrong.
method was the method weren't right.
It's you've set it to override when there's a setting that allows you to set it like that.
Which then, if you had any con, anything messing around with con, it automatically updates that one. But anyway,
Yeah, so that's what I've got now. So I've got 40 in the box. It says rolled HP, and then it says plus 15 from con.
Correct. That's exactly how it should be. Perfect. Right. Are we all good?
Yeah.
Make
I'm
your weapon. What
double-checking
weapon are we
things.
making for you anyway?
I've taken an enhanced pact weapon,
Oh, so you want it? Okay.
which is like
We'll do it later.
+1, but yeah, it doesn't give me an option to just like
There's
tick
a
a
pact.
box.
There's a pact weapon if you click on any weapon.
Is there?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
if
if you
you
click
click
on
on
your
your
weapon, the
weapon-
tick box comes up.
Oh.
And once
the
you click on
top.
that will make it a pact weapon,
You'll have
adding
pact
all
weapon
the
and hex
updated
weapon.
stuffs.
Okay, what's the difference?
It adds the modifiers and stuff.
Oh,
So
hex
pact-
weapon is if I've cast hex on them.
Yeah.
I got it. Oh, that's how it works. Thank you. There you go. See, that's
No,
it.
hex weapon is something else, I believe.
Yeah,
if you're
it's
a
like-
Hexblade Warlock, then you
No.
can tick that and you get extras.
Yeah, but I have to cast hex on the person or the
No.
thing, don't I?
If you're Hexblade Warlock,
No,
you just
no,
get that.
Sean. No, he does. That's
Okay,
he needs to. So the hex. So you get your pact weapon, your improved pact weapon, right? If you've gone down that, and
No,
then
hold on.
hex warrior.
No, hold on. Yeah, no, that should be ticked.
Hex Warrior.
No, hex warrior is the thing.
Oh no, hold on. No, I can't.
Whenever
I can't.
you finish a long rest, you can touch one weapon you're proficient with that lacks the 200 proficiency.
Hexblade curse is the hex weapon.
Yeah, no,
but Hex Warrior is something different.
Yeah, but I
Yeah,
can't-
hex warrior
okay.
is the pact weapon, basically.
Yeah, but I can't use hex warrior with the weapon I've got. That's rubbish.
Why? What?
It's a two-handed weapon, therefore.
Yeah, I know, but I can because I've taken hex warrior.
I've got hex warrior.
But
Yeah.
the
Hex
Hex
Warrior
Warrior
says-
explicitly says that lacks the two-handed
Yeah,
property.
and there is later on. Well, I have it, so you should have it as well.
Well, I've got it.
Improved
No, I've
pact.
got-
Improved pact.
Anyway,
Yeah.
We'll come back to
The pact boon, right?
The
Pact
end.
of the blade allows you to use any weapon.
that's
Thanks
something
to be
we'll
done
nail
later.
down at the end. We'll make note of it and we'll nail it down at the end.
Oh, okay.
So, because obviously the D&D behind is a bit confusing. I'm with you. I'm with you on that. Okay, right. So, Cade's gone, jumped out, says hi. He's brought a book out. Did you give it to Gabriel?
Oh, of course.
Gabriel is now looking through it, devouring the knowledge.
That's is now my least favourite person within 50 feet of me.
Essentially.
What about me? Aren't I your least favourite?
Yeah, no.
Kate just gave you a book.
Kate gave you a book. Kate's just ever so slightly below you on that. Yeah, exactly.
Such offence. I was trying for the least favourite.
That looks like a pretty version of the Darkhold. That's really scary.
Here you go, Phil. I've just sent you a message on Discord of what you need.
Right.
That's party.
So, right. So Indran's asked a question about gems worth at least 50 gold pieces.
I probably do.
If I've told you it's worth 50 gold pieces and it's in the inventory, then yes, you do. So
my character probably does.
Yeah, is it in the inventory though?
No, it's hanging between my boobs.
Boobs.
Yeah.
Is it nestled nicely?
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
Now you could get a cut there. I can take care of that for you if you want. I can hold on to that. But
yeah, okay. You can have a necklace, 50 gold piece, Jim.
Nothing's happening with it. It's staying on me. I don't know what the question was about.
I'm just making sure you're aware you have it. So, okay.
That's my thing. It's gems and shit.
Shinies.
Gems and shit.
Yep.
Right.
It's part of my character description.
Is that because they sustain you?
No.
Or is it more of a...
It's
more of a
shinies?
It's a horde.
Okay.
Dragon horde.
In my head, Bunny looks
family
like
horde,
a
I
female
guess.
version of Detritus.
I'm not as stupid as Detritus.
I didn't say you were stupid. You just look like a female version of him in my head.
Nah, I'm hotter.
Squirrel detritus.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Also, I'm pink. I'm not.
I've just fallen in love with both of you. Sorry.
But
Best book
craggy
ever.
like that. One.
Huh?
No, sorry. 0, 1, many.
What?
Right.
So how Detritus counts? 0,
Yes.
1, many.
0, 1, many.
Yeah.
Many.
So
Yeah.
during the
Tertiary.
second watch
Sorry.
that you are interrupted, anything else you want to do during this watch with Cade?
So, Kate, if we gave you all this money to make this lockbox, why'd you look like?
good.
Why'd you look like you haven't got two copper pieces to rub together?
Maybe he's a
This is-
gambler.
This is what I always dress in. Well, not always. I have another outfit.
Is it? How should we put this? Less
Urchin-y.
Yeah.
Fine. Goes underneath there, and he'll come out in a couple minutes. And
The
You
most
guys-
fancy garb you've
Yeah,
ever
wait for it to
seen.
look like some sort of.
Still got a dirty face though.
yeah, I have no way of cleaning that off too well.
I
I
use
know,
prestidigitation to
I
clean
was
up
about
his
to say,
face.
I know someone with a spell with the.
Yeah, yeah.
I use prestidigitation to clean him off.
You blow dried your hair just.
Hey, that would be really nice. Man, you're my favorite.
Thank you.
Useful spells. Cantrips, sorry.
So now I'm also curious.
He keeps going underneath the middle of the thing. All right, he comes out. He has studded leather. Has a rapier, short bow, cape. There is a little mouse that's in his pocket.
How small is Cade?
3'1".
Right, Bunny's just gonna go over to
the.
the. Bunny would like to go over to the cart and just tip it up onto its side.
No,
Just
Bunny,
like-
don't do that. No.
Casually tip it up onto its side.
We need that cart, Bunny. Don't damage it.
Right.
I'm not
If you-
damaging it. I'm
if
just
you are-
picking it up. I want to know what else this street urchin's put on our freaking cart.
If you are attempted to do so, I need a strength check. You do know it is attached to a horse, yeah?
The horse is on reins though, or something, isn't it?
It is, but it's going to move with it because it's got like an arch, like attachment on the top.
Like one of those solid, old-fashioned.
Yeah.
My home.
Things. Okay, maybe I would.
I am proficient with land vehicles. Does that mean that I would have known that the horse would need to be hobbled and not left on the cart all night?
Yeah, probably, yeah. Yeah, I would say so. I'll give you that.
I don't even know what you just said. What?
Hobbled.
Hobbling's where you kind of like tie the reins around their legs so they can't run away, but they can kind of walk around and graze.
I did not know that was a thing. There we go.
You don't need an animal like tethered up all night on a cart because it will just do a lot of damage.
Causing problems there. Stop
I did not know this.
Well, it's its exact saying. If you rub the coins together enough.
Okay.
Right,
so,
Bunny's going to lift the cart then.
Right, stroke check. So let's go with an athletics. Yes.
Yeah. Let me just. Boop. Do I need to click on my character?
You should do.
Oh, I've already clicked on my character.
I think you only need to click on your character for initiative, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, you don't need to click on it every time.
Yeah. Cool, this cart's heavy with all the silver in it. You lift it up, but I'll probably say you probably wouldn't put it on its side. But you can lift it up to get a good look underneath it, I would say.
Yeah, that was the plan.
So what you see is underneath this cart there is a false bottom manufactured for someone to stow away in.
Clever boy. Is he actually a boy, sorry, or is he just a small thing?
I think is that you're a small man, am I right?
Hey, how old are you?
Okay, sorry.
I'm 18.
You what?
18.
Okay, still a boy to me, so that's fine.
Bless.
Well, that was clever. Do you do this often?
I've seen a way to get out of the town. Those dwarves look at me funny all the time.
You could have just asked.
Hey, can I come with you guys?
Of course.
Bunny looks around to the others.
I have some usefulness.
Sure, if no one else disagrees.
You do seem to have some interesting talents. So.
Oh, sorry, I've just worked something out.
Arthur's
Do you have an
penny
issue
dropped.
with Cade joining?
Yeah. Hey, weren't you supposed to take his key?
Yeah.
Give it to Castiel. Give it to Castiel.
If someone's
like
telling me to
I
take
gave
it,
it to him though.
I'll
so I
take
know
it.
like I have the key.
Castiel, look after the key.
I will take it.
I don't know why I trust a 3-year-old robot, but you know.
You have
I'm not 3 years. I'm like probably 2 months, maybe.
I'm sorry, 2 months old robot doesn't work.
you've got an iron
fucking
key to your
robot.
lockbox, basically.
It's more the intimidation factor. I don't think anyone's going to try and take it off him.
Yeah.
Well, if they're sensible, anyway. I've seen him hit someone with a sword. It wasn't nice.
He eviscerated them.
Yeah. Jeez, didn't he?
Yeah, once he.
That was eye-watering damage. That was. Jeez. If Kate wants to join us, Kate could join us. It's not like there's a.
There's nowhere else to go.
No, I was about to say it's not like
We're just going to leave him here.
Do you have an issue?
I've just been picturing Rashad
He
has
has
been
many issues.
sat down or sat on his knees, currently just watching this small child run around.
He's very
See,
small
it's
to
not.
you.
Yeah, he's
I know,
not a
but the
child.
best thing is Kate doesn't know that yet.
He's not a child.
Doesn't know
I don't
what.
stop moving. He's
The height
constantly
difference.
moving.
It's like energetic, right?
Yeah, it's just a
Hyperactive.
ball of energy.
Yeah, I'm sat here trying to find my inner Zen, and I've just got this little 3-foot thing.
All I've got
running
is this
around.
imagine is just Rashala's just that Cade's going to get too close at one point, and Rashala's just going to go smack.
Clothesline.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I've taken 3 levels in monk.
Okay. So you laugh, you put your cart back down. Unless there's any other pressing matters to question, we'll continue on our night's rest.
Can I just quickly interject something? I fucked up my XP. What are we What is everyone
exactly
on as
level
average?
5, I think. Exactly level 5.
Yeah, but more exact number of XP.
6,500.
I'm on way more than that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
on
more than
7, 6, 7. No, 7. Damn it! Why is it so small?
Oh, okay,
I'm
maybe
on 7776.
I'm on 7186.
7676.
I'll take 7, 8. What? 7, 8, 1. I've already
2.
forgotten numbers.
7812.
Okay, I'll take that. I fucked up my thing when I was looking at it,
Damn it, John.
so I lost like 1,000 XP. Sorry.
Oh.
I've done that
I do
before.
know that you were over what I was on. I was one of the lower.
Yeah, well,
I was one of the highest because
Yeah.
I'd done multiple things previously, but I don't mind taking the average.
So you're a top, John.
Always.
Nice.
Okay, so interjected, fixed,
Good,
and
good.
sorted. Rests happen, continue happen. Morning comes around. 6 a.m. 6:30 in the morning comes around quite abruptly, but you're all awoken not by your natural abilities, apart from Castiel, but you're all awoken by a manic laughter coming.
Can I just
God.
say, Gabriel would try and keep it quiet, like
Oh,
What, like
you
stifle
can't.
it, trying to stifle it?
yes.
You can't. It's an impulse. You have to do it. It's just there. You try and control it, but there's just no act, and you are doing this for at least 4 minutes.
Yeah, he would also walk
Amazing.
off for a few minutes as well, just try and calm down,
Yeah.
taking the book away from Arthur with them in the process.
You are not letting him anywhere near that, are you?
He's made an attempt once. Anyway, on with
So-
the day.
A very long 4 minutes happen. You calm down.
I'm going to ask him while he's laughing. Like,
I'm gonna look
what's
at-
funny.
I'm gonna look at the back, the book boy, right, and I'm gonna take 2 of my fingers and I'm gonna point them at my eyes, and then I'm gonna point them at the book boy.
I just realised I was flipping you off then for a second.
Ah,
And I'm gonna
Um,
nod at him.
So Castiel, you asked a question, but you just can't get an answer out of him. He's just laughing.
I'm going to ask Cade, what was that book you gave him? Book of weirdness, book of craziness, book of weird man makes laugh.
Sorry. Is Gabrielle laughing with hysterics?
Yes.
Gabriel!
Can I go and slap Gabriel, please?
Well, he's trying to walk off. So do you run up and catch him?
Yeah, I'm gonna run up and slap him in the face, see if I can't snap him out of it.
I can just imagine it now. You run up and just go whack, and Gabriel just falls over.
Ooh, that's going to leave a mark.
So you run up and you give him a complimentary slap.
A complimentary slap.
Slap,
I'm
yeah,
not quite
just-
I don't
sure.
think
see if you come
that's
out
not
of it.
right.
It is now. So you take a point of damage, just a point of damage.
Your slap, sir?
Yeah, one slap or 2.
A jewel.
But that doesn't snap him out of it.
She, sir, one for the weekend, sir.
I would probably say I would knock you over because I don't think he's.
I wasn't trying to knock him over. I wasn't punching
yeah.
him. I was just trying to slap him.
Slap him out.
Bring him out of it.
Gabriel is that weak. He's probably going to be knocked over.
Okay, if you want to, then yes, go.
So if for flavour, he's knocked over.
Flavour, I'll go with it.
Oh my
so
God.
you're
Yeah.
knocked on your ass.
Cristiano Ronaldo now.
Phil, you've got to remember that he's weaker than some pieces of paper.
You got to hold
Yeah.
your leg, and hold your foot.
Does he have strength like I have wisdom?
I have 10.
Okay, you don't have strength like I have wisdom. You have strength like I have intelligence. I won't tell you what my wisdom is, but trust me, it is not good.
So
It's not good.
while
Anyway.
faffing around Gabriel, the 4 minutes come up, and your laughing stops. You spend a good half an hour just having breakfast, having a little chit chat, get yourself ready, get your kit put away, get your cart packed up, do spells, pray, that sort of stuff. So you probably would start leaving at about a 7 a.m. ish back on the road. We will go back to the road. There we go.
So, has anyone actually had the conversation with Cade yet?
Which
Yeah.
conversation?
What does he
Yeah,
bring
which
to
one?
the team?
Right. Okay. So not the birds and the bees. Right. Okay. I was like, he is 18.
We could do that while we're walking, I think. But
Yeah.
you can.
That's
can
what
have
I'm
a
thinking.
conversation.
Like, what do you bring to the team? What can you provide us?
Taking that literally, I'm going to say he brought a key and a book. I saw that.
Brilliant. Well done. That's brilliant.
Oh.
The problem is I can't even be mad at Castiel because he's not wrong.
What are you good at, Cade? Push comes to shove. What do you specialise in doing?
Sneaking.
I am small. I can sneak pretty good. I
But
can
is
do
that-
cartwheels pretty good.
See, I could sneak if I need to, but like, I've only ever done it once.
I don't need this key to open up that lockbox.
Oh, that's interesting. Keep an eye on him, everyone.
This key, I don't know how. I always find these items from people in my pockets somehow.
Oh my God, has he got that disease because without a K?
He's got magnetic finger syndrome.
Yeah.
What?
Kleptomania.
Kleptomania.
I don't know how he got there. It just sort of happened.
It just fell into my
Group,
pocket.
I present you the sneaky fuck.
I would
When you
say
need it.
if you guys read the Dragonlance, think of Tasselhoff.
I haven't actually read Dragonlance books, which is something I really want to do. It's on my thing to do.
Dragon Witch. Who's the author?
Dragonlance.
Dragonlance is old
It rings a
novels.
bell.
Tannis Half-Elven, Flint. You had Fezbin, which is basically
ring a bell.
Bahamut. That's why they have the new D&D book coming out for Fezbin for their dragon treaties.
Ah, okay.
Tasselhoff was a Kender, which is basically a halfling, and he has no fear, and he's always finding stuff in his pockets from, like my backstory. I go into a merchant shop. I'm wanting to help them rebuild shelves or whatever, but they turn me down. But they're so nice about it. They always give me some type of compensation when I leave the shop.
You think it just
It just appears in your pocket. Yeah.
yeah.
It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. She's just going to be constantly checking.
Okay. While you're
The gem.
talking and going, is Gabriel back yet? No. Okay, Rashala. Testify.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, 5.
Castiel. Testify. Yeah, cool.
Almost.
Arthur.
Oh, I can do this. Watch 20. Boring.
Yeah.
That's not 20.
Endurance,
Yeah, but it's like I always want something to happen, you know.
endurance turn. Travelling for a good 4 hours. I think what I'll do, I'll ask Indran to roll at the very start, and then by the time I get to his name, I think it'll happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 hours. Okay. Bunny, roll testify.
Got more rabbit than Sainsbury's. Well done.
Sorry.
Rabbit.
Oh,
Clever
no,
hmm.
oh, so
Clever hmm.
What's a
there's a button at the bottom that says.
So I click the button.
Yes,
click
please,
the
yes. And it will tell me what happens to you.
Please come up bad.
Unfortunately, you have to roll high for bad. Oh! What's this? Really? Okay, fine. So, you're travelling down the road.
What did I do?
And you notice a chest just sat in the middle of the road. There's a chest. Nice
I'll
ornate
walk up to it.
There
chest.
you go, Cade. A nice test for you.
I'm gonna walk
Yeah,
up
there
to
you
it,
go.
open it.
Yeah, I think we should let Cade loose on it.
Oh yeah.
Hello? What
I'll do that.
Oh, so you're travelling, and you stumble across a chest in the middle of a road. Castiel walks over to it, tries to open it. It's locked.
Whoa. This isn't how we approach chests, people.
Is it making any noises?
No.
First of all, we check if it's safe to open before we attempt to open it.
Is it moving?
It's not moving, no.
Does it have legs?
I'm gonna check for traps.
Yeah, so that'll be an investigation.
That's the one I'm not good at.
Yeah, sorry guys, I didn't actually want to open it. I was hoping it was a mimic.
I was just hoping it was a luggage.
You don't see
yeah.
Luggage, yeah. You don't see no traps. You think it's a simple lock, so with some good skills, you could probably pick that and get it open.
Okay. Where do you hit for the pick box?
So I believe it's not a skill on there. You have to put a manual one in. Yeah, so it's Dex plus your proficiency. Yeah.
Okay.
FE still should be on the bottom, shouldn't it?
Apparently
Yeah,
not.
but that's basically what it is.
You can add it manually.
Yeah, I think you have to add
I've
it
just
manually.
realised Kate's just rolling intimidation.
Oh, that's an intimidation.
I didn't do it. Well,
Who are you trying to intimidate? You three.
it's the same bonus. It's the same bonus.
Same bonus. Okay.
It's the same bonus.
Say, you box, you're going to tell me what is in you. Okay.
The roll for the pick lock will be the same as my stealth because I took the expertise in it.
Okay,
So.
fine. Yeah. And then we'll just have to figure out how to put a manual roll on for your pick locks. I think you can using the settings.
I hope I got that.
Holy crap, plus 11. So that's a natural 20, isn't it? No, that's a 19.
19.
Right, yeah.
Very nice.
Like,
Yeah,
like
because-
if everyone watches him, Kay goes, that's easy, and he like, tink, and it's done. It's open
Yep.
in seconds.
done.
Just seconds. You're like, yeah.
Impressive skills.
I'm sorry, but I just tried to open that and it didn't open.
Can I look at
So
Rashala?
it doesn't
and go,
work.
I think
I can
that
lock it
answers
again
the
for you.
question.
Yeah, go ask the
Let's see what's in it first.
question.
Bless
Bless
you.
you.
I just sneezed acid everywhere. By the way, I'm just saying. Rashala has a cold.
Oh God!
That would be Kleenex's like.
Be careful.
treatment.
I might make it canon.
It's the worst cannon ever.
-1 to all rolls.
I was playing recently, right? And a guy was a Dragonborn, and he'd purposely made his character drunk off half a wine. And just went, yeah, I'm just going to play as poison for this entire session.
Oh wow.
Nice.
I think sneezing's funnier.
Right.
It is.
So there was a question.
Rashala's got a cold.
So there was a question to Rashala.
Yes.
Who had the question?
I think Phil was just saying
Oh.
that answers the question of what he can do for the group.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Right.
I said I think that answers your question.
Kay, do you do the honours and open it up?
I'll open the chest. And it's like, all right, guys, see.
When it swallowed him whole.
As you
That
open up the
was the
chest,
story of Cade.
you're immediately greeted by a golden hue. There's golden coins all in this chest.
Can I have a good look around to see if we're being watched by anyone? Like this
Okay,
might be,
yeah,
a trap.
Trap
by-
or something, yeah, like an ambush.
Dan,
Yeah, ambush. That's the word. There
now
you
would
go.
be a good time to mention that I took the observant feat and have a massive boost to
That-
perception.
That would be a good time to
Passive.
point out that I really don't have very good perception.
That's amazing.
I told you I've got bad wisdom. Don't listen to me.
But observant, you can't be jumped as well, right? You can't be.
No, that's something else.
Oh yeah.
I
that's
can
something else,
speak.
yeah.
I can see lips, and I can translate it if I know the
Yeah, I
language.
remember that. Yeah, and then you're.
So my
yeah,
passive perception is now 23.
Yeah. But you don't see nothing around. If anyone wants to actively look around, you can. But
Bunny's just going to look over into the box. Any gems?
all you see is
No.
gold at the moment.
Yeah, she's not so fast.
My passive perception is 8.
Sorry for
Well,
laughing.
how heavy would you say the chest is?
So
I'm gonna look at Rashala and I'm
Just
gonna
relax,
look at
hang on.
Castiel and look at Kate and go, does it matter?
Well, it's going to pick it up and put it on the cart.
I don't think you can manage that.
You've got Mashallah, and you've got Castile. That's what they're for.
That's about £25.
Oh, I have a 12 strength. I'll pick it up.
Yeah, you can pick it up.
Yep.
Is this like a big, like
No, it's not a big
chest?
No, it's not a
Or
massive
like
chest. That's big,
Hold
big for Cade, but
okay.
Stop
trying
a
to be
minute.
useful.
Let's have a good look at what's inside it, shall we?
I'll hand it up. Here you go.
Can we work out if that's real gold? I still think this is like a trap or an illusion or something. It seems too good to be true.
Has anyone got any gold to compare it to?
Can I use alchemy tools and supplies to try and test if it's actual gold?
Right here in the middle of the road.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's the actual use for them, but
I would probably say you don't have everything you need to do such a test, because you'll need to scrape off material, then you need to dilute it in some liquid, and then
I don't have enough stuff.
Well, we might as well just bring it with us.
Yeah.
If Cade's popped
good.
it on Cade's popped it on the cart, let's get moving.
Yeah. If you really wanted to have a proper look at it, you could do an insight just to see if there's any
insight or investigation.
It'd be an insight because you're trying to figure it out. You're not.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Can't see it yet. Hey, natural 20.
22.
That looks real. Yeah.
I think it's real.
There's no reason why you don't think it's not real.
Can we count it then?
Yeah. So while you're travelling, I suppose you're going to count it.
Yep.
Cool. So you're trundling along. Let's have a roll then from who was it? It was Bunny, wasn't it? So Cade, test your fate, please. So it's about 12. It's about 12.
I hit test fate.
Oh, there we go. 17. Aha.
Okay, there it is.
I would like another please.
Oh, you want me a home?
Yeah, because you rolled 17 on your first one.
Okay, that'll work.
Yeah, okay, right. So I just put it away as well. I didn't expect you to roll it again. So, as you're trundling along, you count about 1,000 gold pieces in that chest. So as you're travelling along, you see to the left, just off the road in the hedges, a single cupcake just left there.
Sorry, what?
A single cupcake. Looks pristine, looks beautiful and tasty. Doesn't look rotten, looks amazing.
Are you talking like straight out of Hansel and Gretel style cookie?
Yeah, Bunny's just going to walk over with her war axe that has a hammer on the other side and she's just going to smush it.
So, as you
Sacrilege.
walk over...
Why would you trust a cupcake in the middle of a fucking road?
I need a dex
Gold,
save.
totally fine.
That was a baby cup.
I need a dex save, please.
Full of
God.
food.
What?
And everybody ignored it.
I didn't. I ate from it.
Yeah, you
Oh,
did.
yeah.
Put on.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Dan.
Yeah. Sorry.
Say that again.
I need a dex save, Bunny, please.
It's
On dangerous cupcake.
It's a mimic.
It's
God
a mimic
damn it.
cupcake.
Not yet.
Oh no! That'd be
I need an immediate acrobatics, please, because you've got to try and grab on. And I'll explain what happens.
Where's acrobatics?
No, I just Bunny.
Oh,
just
Bunny,
Yeah.
sorry.
She walked over.
Acrobatics.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Boop.
Okay, you'll just right. So what's happened is you're trundling along in your car. You notice this pristine cupcake just off the road in some of the hedges. It looks very pristine. You get Bunny's like, nope. Walks over with the axe, goes to swing down, but as soon as you swing down and hit it, the floor gives way, and you are now hanging in a pit trap. Down below, you see approximately 10 feet down is lots and lots of spikes.
Not more cupcakes.
No.
If she falls down, will she smash all the spikes up and thus and therefore render the trap inoperable?
How long's my reach on my? How big's the trap and how long's the reach on my great axe?
So it's about 10 feet down into the ground. But you're hanging. You're falling through and you've grabbed the edge. So what are you, 6 foot something or 5 foot something?
I can't remember now. I think I'm 5'10" or something.
You're 5'10".
Yeah. So that means you've got about 4 foot clearance from the spike.
Cool. So guys, it's not a cupcake. Well, it was a cupcake. It's not a cupcake anymore. But there's a pit. Anyone wanna give me a hand?
Castiel, rescue buddy.
Yeah, I'll rescue.
Is there anything in the bottom of the pit?
Well,
Spikes. There are many, many spikes at the bottom of the pit.
There's going to be Bunny if Castiel doesn't help.
Okay. So
No, I was wondering if there was other things in the spikes already impaled, maybe other adventures.
You can have a look while Castiel's pulling her up, and Castiel and Buddy will notice as well. You don't need any roll because it's quite obvious what's at the bottom here. Let's have an acrobatics check. No, athletics check, please. Yes. Castiel and Bunny to help him, I suppose.
Should it be athletics? Using my strength.
Wouldn't it be strength?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Athletics. Yeah.
I'm manhandling the young lady.
Yeah. So.
Wow.
Why does it keep rolling twice? Is it because I've got rage on still or something?
It's fine. I like that.
Okay.
Because what that means, basically, you always roll with advantage, but it's not a problem because there may be
You
times...
just take the first one,
Yeah,
do you?
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you take the first one unless it's like advantage or disadvantage. Then take the highest or lowest.
Yeah, it stops you from clicking yes or no or on advantage or not.
Okay.
So, Cage, you didn't need to do athletics. It was Castiel that needed to do it, but as all the kerfuffle of pulling her up out of this pit, you notice that there is nothing in these spikes. They look new. They look quite fresh. There would have been a bunny, but unfortunately, she got pulled up quite fast, almost yanking your shoulder out your socket.
Is it Star Wars, one of the new ones, where it's like you are being rescued?
Yeah.
Do not resist.
And you just see Bunny fly out of this hole.
Now, a question for you. If I roll survival to see how long ago this trap was maybe set by looking at the how fresh the dig marks were or whatever, if there's piled dirt nearby.
Yeah, survival would be able to do that, yeah, no worries.
I realised I just shouted into the microphone, sorry.
You did. I was wondering what that was about.
Here's a survival check for you.
Probably about 7 to 10 hours ago.
Yeah, because if all the ash is coming down, it would have filled in probably more.
Yeah, the further you're going south, the less ash you're getting, by the way. So it's not going to be as ashy as it normally is.
Ashy.
Yeah, but it's still present, if you know what I mean. So yes, probably about 6 to 10 hours worth.
Any tracks?
Yeah, lots of little tracks.
You say little?
Yeah,
littler than Cade's.
Probably about the same size.
I have big feet.
No, you have big shoes.
Did you do this?
No.
Okay, I believe you.
Do the tracks look fresh as well? Then do they?
About the same time period. With the 21, you would know all that.
No, I think they're just trying to. I reckon the trap's probably there just to see what they can catch rather than anything more sinister. I'm not sure how we're going to get over the trap, though. Is it the full width of the road?
No. It's not on the road. It was off the road. It was.
I thought you said the cupcake was in the middle of the road, like the trunk of money was.
No. It was off the side of the road.
So Kate goes skipping back to the cart.
Book boy.
Yes.
Do you know that spell where you move Earth?
Which one was that?
You know that one where
Move
you
Earth.
punch someone with as
Yeah,
well?
it's quite literally move Earth, isn't it?
Do you mean
No, earthen grass.
Earthen Grasp?
I don't know, the one where you can move 5 foot cube of Earth.
That's a cantrip one. I don't have that.
No, that's a shame.
Can you not just move that using Thor?
Hands.
No, the other one. Yeah.
I don't have that one on me either.
No. Prestidigitation.
No, that's entirely different.
Yeah.
I can ruin the trap so it doesn't trigger again.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Could
Well, I was thinking about actually filling the hole in, but
Yeah, that's why I was going with prestidigitation, just moving
Yeah.
loads of stuff into it.
I think if you wanted to waste about half hour of your travel, you could probably mess this trap up enough to stop someone else getting hurt.
let's waste half hour of our time then.
We can have lunch.
Yeah, it's about half 12 now. Yeah, okay.
We don't do lunch.
So shall we say half an hour
Tuesdays?
second breakfast? Okay, well we could do that because then it makes my time frame a lot easier. So you spend half an hour messing up the trap, and then you take like an half an hour break, just snacking on trail rations and stuff like that. So you get back on the road at about 1 p.m. Okay, so you have successfully got rid of the trap. Nice. And you're back on the road again. You can start to see the mountains are getting a little bit clearer in the distance. They're getting closer. The water is getting much more vast to your east, and your western point is getting a little bit thinner. Water. You can see them in the distance because you're going across plains, so it's not really hilly or anything down here. It's quite simple to see.
You know, this is so much better than the Reach. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
And the what?
Mountain
Place
Reach.
we just came from.
Ah,
Oh no, you guys were in Ballast. I'm talking the
Mountain
Reach,
Reach.
the big
Oh.
Mountain Reach.
Wait, you come from Mountain Ridge?
Yeah, I didn't tell you. Oh,
What happened up there? I'm hearing a lot of stories.
I think the stupid dwarves dug down too far and hit a gas
You're a
vein,
cat.
gas pocket.
that's making adorable noises.
But it
He's
like
okay.
it blew up, then it imploded. But oh, I tell you what, I don't get afraid of too much stuff. But there was something that flew out of that ash. It
Sorry,
multiple
flew.
heads.
Lou,
Yeah, it came out of there.
Does it have multiple heads, really?
What I saw, like I said,
Are you sure it had multiple heads and it wasn't just many things?
I'm
So you're saying-
sure.
I think we need to turn the cart around. If there's a multiple-headed monster came out of Mountain Reach, we need to go and find it and kill it.
yeah, but Arthur,
That
it's
was
Talked
big.
about this.
Yeah, it will devour us.
I'm going to summon my pack weapon and go, but I've got a special weapon now.
I have a book.
I'm gonna,
What do you think
make,
I'm gonna do?
I'm gonna
Okay,
make
bye.
Arthur feel. I'm gonna make Arthur feel completely inadequate, and I'm gonna summon mine, which is literally the size of him.
What? Don't worry about that.
Now,
Accord.
Look, Rashala, it's not the size of your weapon, it's where you're waving it that matters.
now, when Cape was telling you that, he got real sad. It looked like
Yeah.
also.
Oh.
Oh, you had family there.
Oh,
Of course,
I
you came
Um,
from there.
I
only
had
ever was
family
slightly
there.
insensitive of us, but never mind.
I had family there.
Are they no longer with us?
Yeah.
Well, they came from Mountain Ridge, Arthur. What do you think?
They may have survived. There must be refugees, surely.
They're probably marching up north with an army behind them.
The street that I lived on, no longer there.
Ah,
That is sad.
Read the room, Arthur. Read the room.
I get it. I get it. I understand.
Okay.
Stupid.
Everybody done eating? I can finish the rest.
I am actually, but
I'm very
growing
concerned
boy.
about multiple-headed
yes.
flying thing.
I'm not. We got to kill it. That's why. That's got to be
No,
my.
we don't.
That's
No,
got
we
to be
don't.
the thing I'm here for. Is to kill this multi-headed
No,
thing.
we won't and we can't.
That has to be my destiny. What else? You don't hear anything else like that. It must be fate that we
It
have to go and
depends.
play it.
You know what areas of life you come from.
I'm quite sure I don't want to be dealing with that quite yet. A little bit
Maybe
more.
in due time.
Yes.
I'm saying I'm 100% sure we don't want to deal with that ever.
Did I
Okay,
hear Arthur correctly say, must be my destiny or something?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's exactly what he just said.
To that, Gabriel will say, destiny is a very big word to be throwing around before breakfast.
We've had breakfast.
Second breakfast.
Second breakfast, then.
We're having this discussion during lunch, aren't we?
Lunchtime, yeah.
Second breakfast it is, then.
Yeah. So,
I don't think I could live with myself if you all decide to go off to this slaughter.
Well, I just thought it'd be more interesting than going to try and find a boy we've already found.
Yeah, but look, we've got this kid now. We can just take him off as that kid.
As
Who
I
are you
say,
trying to find?
as I say, this boy we found, I'm just gonna just sort of glance at Clay a little bit, with almost like a nod and a wink to everybody else.
Do you think we could dress this kid up to look like the dwarf kid?
Rashala,
Yeah.
I know you're like 9 foot tall and all, right? But don't think Cade's a kid.
I'm sorry, but after anything less than 4 foot, they look like children.
oh my god.
Bunny agrees.
You're just a bunch of heightist longshanks, aren't you? Basically.
Yes.
So, hearing this, I'll put my hand out and be like, more, sir, more.
I'll look at Cade and go, seriously, Cade, how old are you?
I'm 18.
18.
I made money
A
that way for a little
child.
bit.
18.
Yes, precisely. A
There
child.
you go. You don't need to be made. Well, hold on a second.
Halfling age, I don't think, is a child at 18.
Well, no, compared to like a bunny and a dragonborn.
Yes, but also, Dan, would
Yeah.
Rashala know the difference
No,
between
no,
a very
no, no.
small child
How you're doing it is
or a
perfect.
halfling?
Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. That's just what I'm trying to explain. He's not a child. And by the way, he's only a year younger than me.
I thought you said you were 45.
Oh, me fucking yow. Put your claws away.
You don't got you there.
I'm
Oh,
49, not 5.
Charlotte's got the claws.
I mean, if you want to think I'm 45, you go ahead.
And I'd be 45 again, too.
Yeah, exactly.
I'd like to not be 35.
What? You can be 49. We'll swap. How about that?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
It could be 69 if you want.
I'd rather be 77.
Anyway, carrying on with the game.
I'm not quite sure what to say to that.
You're being funny about the ages.
Numbers.
Right.
Numbers, Dan. Numbers. It's all in the numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
So, you start travelling again after your conversations, quite funny conversations. Let's start with Gabriel then. Again, you probably got about now 5 hours to go.
The test of fate.
Yes, please.
Come on.
There has to be a
you're good.
faster way to travel than this, people.
Yeah.
Just.
Oh yeah, we can all ride a multi-headed dragon if you like.
Well, I did want to go and
Shall I?
find it, but you talked us out of it.
Yeah. Test fate.
Beast
please.
speak work on those.
A 1.
Okay,
Ordinarily, that would have been bad. But
Castiel, your turn. Right. Arthur, the mountain's getting ever so close now. The ash is pretty non-existent now as you're getting closer to the mountains and Port Hope.
isn't this where we have to go and find the boy?
You're almost there. Yeah, you're now heading towards the turning that you take. But I would like Indra to do the last test of fate.
Should have asked about 2 minutes ago. Oh no, it went through quick, lad.
3?
So it's about 5 p.m. now. It takes you about so you're at the track now that you took to take to the cave that you remember from travelling before. It takes you about half an hour to get to this mountain entrance. As you get there, it does not look like how you left it. There is no entrance there no more.
I thought we had the dynamite.
Someone else has caved it in.
So,
Right then.
I think this endeavour may prove fruitless.
Can I just say we do have explosives that we can use to get into the cave?
Yeah, or make it worse.
You don't know if unless you try.
Why don't we look for an air shaft?
Kitty cat.
Because
Have a quick
most
look
of
for another
us
entrance.
are a lot larger than you, Arcade. So an air shaft
well-
might work for yourself. But
Some of them are pretty big, but it's just an idea, or they might have another entrance.
well, that's
I can go
good.
look.
As nice as an offer as that is, I don't want to send you in on your own.
No, I'll just go around looking for air shafts or other entrances. I won't go inside by myself.
Okay. So I would like to vote on blowing the entrance up. What's the worst that could happen? We cave it in, we say we tried, we go home. Home.
Blowing it up could
Quotation marks.
also
Wait, I also have a
kill the
question.
child inside if it's still alive.
Good point on Indran's behalf. And Rashad,
Why would
what's your
they
question?
have blown it up though?
Were we not meant to meet with people here?
No.
I'm sure they said they were sending people and we were to meet them here.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either.
What do you mean?
The guy who gave us the quest, right? He told us that he's sending a group of people to continue the search for his child, and there will be people here waiting for us when we arrive.
In that case, can we
while
see
they're
anyone?
while they're talking, can I take some dynamite and start stucking it in the rocks, please?
Can I
got
distract
the
them
key.
to help Arthur out?
Is it a
You don't,
lockbox?
you don't need to distract.
It's in, you put it in the chest, didn't you?
No, it's just in a box somewhere, isn't it?
It's in the box in the back.
Okay,
It's
sure.
just open.
Sure you can. You can start
Yeah,
doing
so
it.
I'm literally just going to grab some dynamite and just start plugging it into the rocks.
Yeah, so, but the answer to your question, Bunny, there's no one else around here. You can't see any sign of anyone else being here apart from this caved-in entrance.
Okay.
How much?
Yeah,
dynamite
Bunny's
do you
just
use?
Bunny's just curious as to why
I'm
they
gonna
would have
put-
dynamited the entrance in the first place.
I'm going to put about 8 sticks in there, and then I'm going to turn and start walking away from the rocks until
What
I
if
get
they-
about 100.
8 sticks. What are you trying to do?
Guys,
Fucking bring the cave down.
What if they?
Until I get about
Hold on,
100 foot
people,
away, and then
shush.
I'm just going to walk
People
until I get 100
shush.
foot away, and then I'm going to turn round, and then if I get that far, right, I'm going to. My intent is to Eldritch Blast some of the dynamite.
So,
But I've got to walk 100 feet, so they've got plenty to do in that time.
Bunny, what is it you wish to
Bunny's
say?
going to go stand by the entrance that's now been sticked with dynamite, and she's going to ask everyone, what if they caved this in to keep something in?
That's a very good point.
Over my shoulder, I shout, "Well, we'll find out if we blow it open."
But if we don't have enough dynamite to seal it, what do we do then?
We fight it and then we gain XP.
How many sticks of dynamite do we have?
so you have about 10. So you would have left 2 left in the box.
8 of them in the wall.
I would like to take some out, leaving 5 in the wall.
What are you doing? Stop it! Put it back.
No, I've left some in there. Also, you do know how this stuff works, right?
Well, I kind of get the idea that if I shoot it, it's going to blow up. Yeah.
Can I just say?
You probably
No.
don't need 5 sticks of dynamite to do it.
Technically, Sean, yes, it would work because
It's gunpowder. isn't it?
dynamite
I know.
also
Dynamite is
explodes under
explosive
pressure.
and very sensitive. Yes, I know.
Hold on,
It's a
hold on,
case
hold
of like something else.
on. Are you sure we don't need 8 sticks? I was making sure. I thought maybe we could use 4 or 5, but I thought no, 8's better. Just make sure we can blow it open.
Here's
I mean,
the thing.
eight if you want to remove the cave from the map.
You're only meant to blow the bloody doors off.
Exactly.
Are you saying 8's too many, Rashada?
Yeah, I would say
Same
3
here.
to 5 would be enough just to open
Yeah.
a way in.
Also, I was thinking that if there's 8 and I miss one, I might get the other one. So there was a, just
Yeah,
take
that's
one
fine.
back.
If you hit one, they're all going to set each other off anyway.
Also,
You're
I've
fine.
got a better idea. How about I just light the fuse?
You can light the fuse.
Okay, Mr. Smartass over there.
You can
Yeah.
light the fuse. What? You mean you don't need to just blast them from a distance?
No, you don't.
Oh,
That's the out.
I'm gonna look really crestfallen now. Like really, like someone's just taken away all my fun.
Who wishes to open the cave?
Hang on, Castiel had a suggestion.
Oh, sorry, didn't realize.
Yeah, I'm going to say that I'm a simple robot and I was not programmed with advanced mathematics. However, we were given 10 sticks of dynamite to blow the entire cave up. That would lead me to believe that 10 sticks of dynamite is probably how much we need to blow the entire cave up. So maybe we could spare one for the door.
The robot has it right.
For the cave.
The robot has it right.
But the chance of missing just one is high. If we put 8, then there's no chance of missing them.
No, but you see these, and I'm going to hold it by the strip, like by the fuse. See these?
Yeah.
These light. These are timed.
Oh, really?
Once
Did you
one
learn
goes
that out of
off,
a
it'll
book?
set the others off.
Oh, okay then. I'm going to shrug and just wander off then.
Kate, are you sure you want to join us
Aw.
after hearing this discussion?
Hey, I got an idea. How about we send Caden to light the fuse?
I can
Okay.
light the fuse. No,
That'll be
Kate, don't
fine.
worry.
No,
God, I was
Cade can
just-
do it. It could be
I was
his
just about to have a
introduction.
right panic. I thought fricking Cade was
I like that
not
idea. That's
answering.
No?
You know,
And a sudden panic that he'd found a hole and just climbed in.
our sort of blessing, our sort of christening
passage.
as a group. Yeah, rite of passage.
So you
'cause
want me
we
to
have
like this right here? Click.
Fight
click
shit.
with
All you
pictures.
gotta do is
No, he's done it.
Oh shit, run!
Starts lighting. It's lit.
You told me to
Yeah,
light it. Oh,
that's
okay.
done,
I'm-
run.
If anyone's
Yep.
not running, I will pick them up and run.
Yeah. Get back now.
Who picked up the other dynamite?
I did.
Okay, right.
I would have left one in the cave after Castiel's very smart logic.
So the fuse is not long. Let's have.
God.
So as it's
Like Groot with the red button.
it's like one of them quick fuses. I mean, you're like, oh, and then boom, massive explosion. I want everyone bar Arthur to do a dexterity saving throw. DC's
Why have you
not,
suddenly gone really quiet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
have I?
Oh, Castiel,
Yeah.
that's not good.
gone very quiet.
What am I rolling, sorry?
I think my headset's dying on me. Hello?
Deck save. Hello.
You're
I can
getting
hear you,
louder.
it's just quiet. A dex save, did you say?
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
not my
I have a
strong point,
question.
to be honest.
If I fail, do I go boom because I'm holding the
Oh,
rest of
dear.
the dynamite?
Oh,
No.
shoot.
No.
Wait, Gortex, you said that you'd redeem the fireball on us, right?
Oh, no.
Well done, thank
Not
you.
yet.
Oh.
I do have the points though.
Unfortunately, players are not allowed.
I did give 60,000 points to someone. They could always redeem the fireball.
Hint,
Uh.
hint, and hint, hint, hint.
Dex save.
I don't think they're watching.
Right, so Castiel, you just get a bit of
That's-
rock in your behind.
Oh, for fuck's sake. No! I don't accept this.
Can I make a suggestion?
Oh,
What did
and
it-
you,
is this-
Gabriel.
No,
Is
no,
this
wait.
somehow acid TNT?
No.
Oh, then I'm fucked.
I'm using the Tide of Chaos to try and re-roll.
You don't want to take that 2 damage, do you?
No.
I don't want the dynamite to go off. 14.
Yeah, that's better. So, Castiel, you're the only one who takes 2 points of bludgeoning damage as rocks pile ting 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 into your back. Yeah, you're able to get a good distance away. If you had more than one in there, then it would have been a different story.
Yeah.
That was wonderful.
Boom! Like cool
I
guys
would like-
walk away from explosions.
What was the outcome of damage? Sorry,
2.
2. Well, then fucking worth my roll.
I would like to declare Castiel the group brain cell.
I was thinking I should probably re-roll into a wizard, shouldn't I?
Yes, do you want to swap?
Right.
Hey, I'm dirty again. Can I get that little match?
I will then prestidigitation anyone who wants it to be clean.
A little bit of a light dusting.
I like that.
Okay, so the cave entrance after the dust has cleared is open.
Can I turn to Indrin and ask him if he would oblige?
What?
He's talking about dark vision.
I am. Thought you'd get that. Sorry.
How many people require it?
Me.
I do. I believe Bunny does as well.
Gabriel.
Unless anyone else wants it.
Cade needs it.
Okay.
I believe there's 5 people that require it now, isn't
Yeah,
there?
I need.
How many people can you give it to?
So 4.
Stop
Okay.
boasting.
I will choose not to take it because if it's 5 people who need it, I can cast light on myself and be fine.
If you cast light, we might as well just all go from that.
Here's the thing though, dark vision is so much better in this situation.
Or
I
what I
would
can
be-
do, if Dan is happy for me to do this, I will use my Eyes of Night to give 4 people 300-foot dark vision for an hour. And then it says, I can't do so again until I finish a long rest unless I expend a spell slot of any level to share it again. So can I expend a first level slot and give it to the other 2 as well, so we all have it?
Of course,
That is a good option.
Yep. Okay, yeah. So you pull out your holy symbol and you utter some divine words and you start to see the ley line, like physically sparking around him. You're not seen that before. And then you see him slowly drain of energy, but not enough to cause a problem. And your eyes start glimmering over, and yeah. You're all going to have 300-foot dark vision when you go into that cave.
Well, if he's done that, then I will head towards the cave.
Yeah, cool. Going to go to the cave. Right, cool.
I'm going to summon my packed weapon before I go in.
Yes. So
I would
shall
cast mage armor, but there's
Seen it?
absolutely no point in casting mage armor, so I won't.
I have a quick statement as we're walking in.
Mhm.
Not Cassiel. Everyone who's a spellcaster, regardless of how you cast magic, have you noticed magic has been breaking recently?
No.
There's rage counters.
My magic has been perfectly fine, thank you very much. How dare you insinuate that the light has deserted me?
No,
I can't do magic, I know it. I do borrowed
Arthur,
power.
what
I
was
like to
talking about?
smoosh things.
My magic has been just breaking on me, unpredictably, and
You know-
in a way
you know
that should
what-
not, in
you know
a
why
way that
that
should not be
is?
occurring.
You know why that is?
The gods hate.
It's
No.
That book.
Get your power from books, yes.
It's that bloody book.
My problem is, someone stole a book from the what's the word?
From
Cop.
the book people. From
College.
the library.
From the
bookshop.
college.
From the
And now, apparently, I believe we're all been jinxed.
Oh.
So, can you answer this for me,
What?
Gabriel? If a stolen book is causing your magic to not work, why isn't it affecting the rest of us? And understandable for Indarin, because divine.
Because
He gets his power from a god.
yeah, what
I
I'm
get my power
thinking
from
more
the
along
divine.
lines is, I may the wizards of the world, at least, may be jinxed by a god who may be displeased at the minute. That's my theory. Because we all know gods can be vindictive, can't we?
Yeah.
I look quite worried with that statement.
Why are you looking
Are you
worried?
sure your patron is a god and not
Something else.
Yeah.
Well, the light has never deserted me or my family or my.
Also, I'm not talking of it deserting you, Arthur. I'm talking of you go to cast one thing, I'm hitting my camera, and it goes completely the wrong direction and does something else.
No, I might miss on the odd occasion, but I think that's just my.
That's different.
Yeah, I'm just
Exactly.
a terrible shot.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you all be willing to testify to the fact that my magic occasionally goes batshit crazy?
I've never seen your magic go batshit crazy.
I'll be
Well,
honest,
half and
Gabriel. I'll be honest, Gabriel.
Mhm.
I honestly probably couldn't tell the difference if you were doing it
You
on
can go
purpose.
in. I just need to do a line.
I agree with
Sorry, what?
Gabriel. I am unable to cast any magics.
Okay, thank you
That's
very
no
much,
fault
you
of the world.
useless people. I will be going to talk to the college to see if I can get answers on why I'm broken. If anyone wants to join me when we're back in Port Hope, you're welcome to.
I have to
I
search
think-
for
I
the
think-
reason why other things are breaking.
Are we
My-
supposed to have noticed your wonky magic? Because
My-
I
my-
Oh, wait, Gabriel. your wand, your wand is not flaccid, is it?
I don't have a wand.
Can I just?
What are you insinuating?
Can I just?
Maybe that's your problem.
Have you ever considered that your magic has gone wonky because you read that book?
No, my magic pretty much went wonky the second I set foot on this island.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm questioning it. It's just been getting worse and worse, and I'm concerned.
The wizards, I believe, did say that this was the book of books on magic, and it being stolen was a very bad thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about. But surely that wouldn't affect everything that much, really?
Perhaps it's an anchor in the world, and if
Possibly.
it's no longer around, then
Oh
perhaps
God, he's got a
magic is starting to
ukulele out.
dissipate.
I'm putting it away, actually.
Oh. Thought you were going to grace us with a.
No.
Right.
Would anyone? So, would everyone be willing to? Anyone be willing to join me on that endeavour?
On what
Sage,
endeavour?
you're welcome to join me as well.
Why Gabriel's
right,
magic
right
is
now?
broken.
No, as in when we're back in Port Hope.
Oh, okay. I was
Now.
going to say, wow, that's going to be a major party split.
No, no, I'm not splitting the
Give me
party. for
downtime.
this.
I will join you. I have a magic book they can look at as well.
I
Book.
think it's worth investigating.
What?
I'll go where everyone else goes because we seem to have formed some kind of camaraderie.
We're a collective.
Yeah.
Is the right word a menage? I can't say.
Menage a trois.
I was going to say.
That's
say
something
menagerie,
completely
but-
different.
I'm getting hopeful.
Really?
Anyway.
Tell us about it then.
What, the menage a trois? What?
What were you involved in?
I'm so confused.
I'm confused as well.
Right, anyway, back to the storyline. Are we standing outside this cave? Is it now open?
I'm inside the cave wandering around.
Right,
As
okay.
is Arthur's want, if we stand around for too long, he tends to get bored.
Can we please continue through the cave rather than standing in the entrance then?
For some freaking reason, I can't find my original notes of it. But hey, no, I've got good memory, so.
Ah, yes, now I remember this place.
Does this cave smell distinctly of burning mushrooms by any chance?
There is a like a deep oak smell, like burnt oak in the air.
Apparently my Roll20 is crashing, so I may have to
There is rotten.
rely on everyone else for a minute.
There is rotten corpses of two pustule dwarfs just dying and just corroding.
I'm sure you guys can get into massive trouble without me for 2 minutes. I'm just going to nip away for my keyboard. I'll be back.
I'm going to take my plate downstairs.
I will be sticking to the shadows as much as possible.
Sure.
Trying to be in stealth. And I'm looking for traps or anything else the whole time.
Bunny wasn't overly fussed on coming into the cave in the first place, so she is just going to possibly just hang back a bit and, yeah, wait and see if something happens or what everybody else wants to do.
Okay.
If
You say they were dying or dead?
They're dead.
Okay.
It's the dwarves we killed in the beginning.
Yeah.
Indran, do you want to accompany me to the mushroom room we found originally?
Probably for the best.
Okay.
Can you remember where it is?
I can.
Yep.
Okay, I'll follow you down. You have free reign movements, so I just need to make sure that...
Dan, if there's anything that's changed, can you please let me know? Like, the mushrooms have spread up the walls this way. Type stuff.
Yeah, we'll do. I'm lagging at the moment, just bear with me a minute.
Do you want us to stop moving for the minute?
Yeah, just give me a minute, I'm lagging quite seriously.
Indran, if I remember correctly, there was also some dwarves back that way as we walked past it.
So over that way or further down this way?
No, as in, like, we found other dwarves down this tunnel that we just left alone.
I can't remember if it was that one or further in.
What's this pile of wood just up here?
Hang on a minute, I'm splitting. Right, pile of words, what, north of you?
Yeah.
It looks like trussets and support beams and stuff.
Okay.
Probably put there because this is actually an active mine.
Mm-hmm.
That's a shame. I can't find any of my notes on this. This is bad. I don't know what I've done with it. Right, okay, no worries. Let's just wing it and I'll do that best. Right. Alright, so you're travelling down, the boxes are here, but at the caves you're getting a bit of a musty, horrible smell.
Burning?
Something
Or burnt?
burnt, yeah, not
Yeah.
not gone completely. Right, so you're going down there, right? Let me just see what everyone else is doing. Okay, so you've got Arthur, Bunny, Cade and Rashala Castello at the top, and you've got Gabriel and Indarin just bugging off just down south. What are you guys doing at the top, knowing that they've just walked off?
I'll go in a completely different direction.
I would have extended the invitation to everyone, but I wasn't sure
I would have followed after them.
who was here.
If they've struck out down the bottom, I would have moved after them.
Yeah, probably the same here.
Because if someone's actually doing
stick as a
something,
group.
So the funny thing is, the only person who doesn't know anything in here is Cade.
Cade, stay with us, please.
I'm following Bunny.
Cool, go for it.
That's a good idea.
Yep,
I hide
follow
behind
the
Bunny.
tank.
Hold on, did I hear you? What did I hear you just say? I'm sorry.
I hide behind Bunny.
That's not what I thought I heard you say. It's
now I want to know. Now I really want to know what the hell did you think he said?
Yeah, what did you hear?
What is
She
he doing behind
bounces.
Bunny?
I thought I heard.
She has big over-the-shoulder boulder holders.
She is the fucking boulder.
He snorted. Oh.
he's a genocide. She's at Earth genocide. Of course she's got boulders.
Wow, so cute.
Anyway, staying. I'm assuming Rashala's with us, John.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm just
Uh,
an idea what's going on with you guys, right?
let me
Cool.
just
Getting
try and
him
find
after.
where
Oh,
you
that
are.
sounds weird.
There you are. Sorry, I went to take my plate down and have a pee-pee.
You left your webcam on while you were having a wee. I saw it.
Oh,
I think.
fuck. I mean, you're used to seeing my knob, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly. It's now available on OnlyFans if anyone is interested. I'll send the link out later.
It's free. We were saying this earlier. It's free. I can't hide it from the world. It's one of those. It's like a natural wonder.
Has to be shared. Ooh, there's
Anyway.
a
To be
box. What's
seen.
this box?
That was already looted.
Yeah, it's open basically.
Are we genuinely actually doing this right now, Arthur?
What's that? Sorry.
Looking for this child, which we know full well we have sinned.
Well, we
but
don't.
look,
We're not sure it's the
look.
same child.
Can I remind you, Rashala, that I wanted to go and follow the zombies to the necromancer, but everyone else wanted to rescue the child. So, yes, that's what we're doing apparently.
Just refreshing my routine. So,
But I've
Gabriel.
just realised coming here. I thought maybe we missed something, or it's a different section of the cave, and I just feel like we're not going to find any answers here.
Question for the DM: how old was the child again, roughly?
almost a teenager, probably 11.
So
12?
they wouldn't class as a small creature anymore, would they?
Is it a dwarven child?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, the dwarfs don't mature until they're like 50 years old.
Yeah.
So he might be in the 20s or 30, but still be a teenager.
Yeah.
Let's hope. I mean, yeah, I must be a dwarf in disguise.
Yes.
Okay, so
You don't like
So
my
the child's
description? It's a
smaller.
scorched ogre.
so
is
it
what
could
dwarf
technically
looks
still
like.
be this one we found.
Potentially, maybe.
Okay, is there anything different about this room since we last been in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not on fire.
It's burnt. Whatever mushrooms and fungi that was here is burnt. The corpses here are charred. They are still there, but
Is it more so burnt than when I left it?
Yeah.
Okay then.
Oh yeah, it would have kept burning.
No, I'm just double checking that it wasn't as if like
'Cause you
it's
got
fresh
high.
burnt.
How long ago were you guys in this cave?
Months at this
2
rate.
weeks ago, right?
Nah, has it been weeks?
No, I don't think it's been weeks. I think it's coming
About
up to a
a
week.
week.
Yeah, it's coming up to a week.
Because if I discover any fresh tracks or something like that, and we just know somebody else was in here,
That's a good
My-
idea.
can
My
we do another survival check for tracks or.
Yeah, you can have a look to see if there's any fresh tracks. To be fair, there's a nice cover and soot on the ground, so tracks would be nice and easy to see. Yeah, go for it.
Survival check?
Yes, please.
Does Cade basically call out, "Nobody move," and then proceeds to walk around us?
So as you look around the room, there's a perfect blanket of soot, but no sign of anyone walking in it.
No one's been in here for a while.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Can I just search this small child's body to see if I can find any personal effects that may have survived, like a pendant or something?
Yeah, investigation. Apparently, according to that, still got 5 lives. Attacks you and kills you. No, I'm joking.
Pedophile.
Oh, nice. There we go. Right, so you're digging through nasty. It's not nice because remember beforehand it was all pustule and pus, and every time you hit it, you turn mad. You were a little bit worried that this may happen again, but there doesn't seem to be any liquid or any airborne properties left in these pustules. It's just more like crisp now.
Fire, the great cleanser, apparently.
Yeah, not very good when it comes to fungi. Right, so you're digging through and just getting you pull away like crisp, what you appear to believe to be like a skin layer. Noticing that there is some sort of gleaming metal left in where he probably would have had a pocket.
I have a look at it.
It's like a little toy figurine. It's like a cast iron toy figurine. Little bit mounted, but you can just about see the effects.
Does it have any form of engravements, or has that probably been lost to the heat?
No form of engravements.
Okay. Anyone else got anything they want to do whilst I write notes?
I'm going to call down the corridor and say, Castiel, keep up.
Castiel's probably walked somewhere else. I just didn't check. Hang on. Yeah, he has.
I think I walked the wrong way. You just whizzed me, Dan.
Hang on, I don't know where you are.
He was just behind me, and then I decided to move after the others.
Yeah, you did walk the wrong way. Yeah, so you've got the shiny. Oops. So you've gone through the ankle deep water. You go past the shiny rock. Yeah, as you're walking slowly, you're starting to hear like groaning where you are, Castiel.
Oh, groaning.
Yes, groaning.
I am going to.
Not the fun kind.
Not your party members, I can tell you.
Is it quite obviously not the fun kind?
Oh yeah.
Then I will obviously
Then I am out.
I will draw my sword.
Okay.
And I'm going to start looking for what's groaning.
Right. So you will see what you see. There, when you walk forward.
Loved your wording there, Farquhar. That's fantastic.
When you walk forward, you can see that there's these dwarfs, like they're like on the ground and they're just like moaning. They don't look like they're moving much, but they're like moaning in pain. But they're dwarfs.
Just these two.
Maybe more.
I am going to go. Which one looks stronger?
None of them. It's hard to tell. They look weak. They look
I'm
skinny.
going to take my water skin out, and I am going to give half of it to this gentleman here. And as he starts drinking it, he will notice it's a lovely pink liquid.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Oh, sake.
Yeah. So he will lap it up. He seems to be getting any cuts and abrasions that are on him is closing up. Looks like it's closing up magically, but his skinniness and energy is not restored with this. He looks like he looks like someone who hasn't eaten for quite a long time, and is on the brink of death. So the water is he's lapped up that water.
I'm going to go give the other half to the other guy.
Guys, I've lost the small one.
I'm here behind Arthur.
Okay, just checking.
He's down here, I think. I think I can just see him.
There's a pool that leads, I think, to a dead end, if I remember rightly, down here, Clay. But I was just wondering if there was anything we might have missed.
I can't see what you're doing right now, so.
I'm down the bottom left where the water is.
Yeah. Okay, fine. So you do the same again to Castello. You use your entire water skin. Again, cuts the braziers clear up, and he laps the water up as if he was kneading it, basically.
Now, I understand you have given me the description of, obviously, malnourishment.
Yeah.
As a being that does not eat.
Yeah, you're not sure.
I don't know what this is.
No, you are correct, yeah.
I am going to pick them both up and walk them to the entrance, if I can take them both at once.
What's your strength?
18.
Yeah, they're skinny as fuck. They've got their bones, basically. Okay.
So, yeah, I'm gonna take them both to the entrance.
Okay. While you're doing that, I'll go down south. So Arthur, Cade, you're walking down the corridor, noticing that there's water. So the water, it goes deep further in, and Arthur, you are correct in thinking the assumption that this goes to a dead end. And you seem to recall last time that there was maybe something swimming in it, like some fish.
Well, I'll ask Clay, can he see anything in it then? Because I'm not very good at this looking for stuff business.
If you're looking, it'll be perception.
I think Cade rolled a 22.
Yeah, he did, yeah. Indeed.
I'd roll a 2 in that case.
Indeed, you do see shadows, and it appears to be some sort of like aquatic. There we go. Aquatic creature. It doesn't have a shape of a fish. There's nothing scary by that. That's going to worry you that you notice.
Do you want a fish?
I'll shrug.
I'll try to stab it with a rapier.
Roll attack. Yeah, roll attack. Disadvantage.
At disadvantage?
Yeah, at disadvantage. Yeah.
Is Cade quiet for anyone else, or is it just me?
A little bit.
He's a tiny bit quiet.
He's all right. He's all right for me.
Okay. He's a bit quiet.
Blurry.
Wow. Oh no, it's a disadvantage though, isn't it?
Yeah, I hit it. I hit disadvantage, but didn't do it.
Just
You said,
again.
wow,
Okay.
I thought you'd opened that picture I sent you.
Seriously, 12 would be the low one.
Yeah, 12.
Yeah, wow, it's so
actually-
tiny.
12 actually hits the fish. Quite nice. The damage is insufficient. It's a fish, so you hit it, and it's lifeless. You don't skewer it, but you do hit it.
Oh, try to get it out. It's like, here you go. Here's your fish.
Yeah, you have a fish.
Is it just a fish?
It's a fish. Yeah.
Is it an unremarkable fish?
It's an underdark dwelling fish, so it's not like your standard fish you see in your rivers and lakes and ponds. It's a blackish colour, but it looks like a fish.
Okay. Smack it against the wall.
Oh yeah, it's definitely dead.
Might be dead anyway. It's been stewed by a rapier, hasn't it? What am I doing? Okay, I don't really know what to do. I suppose I'll put it in a bag with the intention of having it for supper.
Don't forget, that spoils over time. Right.
That's why I said we're going to have it for supper.
Yeah.
I'm wondering whether there's any point going to the dead end and having a look round again. It's just part of me It's probably thinks there's something we've missed somewhere. The tunnel behind us just goes back the way we've come. I don't know, Clay. What do you want to do?
I'll follow you. I'm happy.
All right, then we'll go down here, and it just takes us all the way back to basically the entrance of the mushroom cave.
Yeah, with the cave in on your right.
Yeah. Maybe it's the caving we're supposed to clear. Oh, I've got an idea. Sorry, that was really loud.
My eardrums, they bleed.
Sorry. Okay. After, without saying too much, he's going to start heading out of the cave.
Okay, fine. Right. Cade, what are you doing as you see Arthur going out the cave? Are you following? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll let you go out the cave then while I talk about Rashala,
Right,
Indra, Bunny, and Gabriel. At the same time, Castiel, you would probably meet and bump into Arthur with the two dwarfs on the shoulders. We'll talk about that in a minute. Right, so Rashala, Indrin, Bunny, Gabriel in the burnt fungus room. What are you wanting to do, if you want to do anything?
I'll be honest, I'm sort of only here for a bit of security for Gabriel.
Yeah, makes
Thank
sense. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I'm just more here to not die, and yeah,
Okay.
Strength in numbers type stuff.
yeah.
Would any of us be happen to be carrying a medium sort of sized sack of any kind?
I mean, I've got
Sized
a
what?
large sack.
Or a large
I-
sack? Is it empty?
No.
That made me
Very
laugh.
helpful.
I need to go to the wee-wee.
You want to call a 5-minute break? Dan?
No, we haven't got time for 5 minutes. It's fine.
I could empty my sack in that time. Trust
Okay,
me.
how about... Okay,
Twice.
Indrin, go into the other room that we just came from. There's a chest in there that's empty. I know what you're thinking. I think that should be big enough.
There is a chest. You want to put the body in the chest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll allow it. So we all spending time getting it, grabbing it, and putting them in it. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be what you're.
Wouldn't
you
it
guys
have
are
been
doing.
like slightly? How long has it been? Wouldn't it have
It's
been like?
crisped.
It's crisp.
And
Oh, okay. So it's not going to happen. It's not going to be icky.
Right, so Castiel's with us as we're going out.
Yes, he's bumped into you with two dwarf figures over his shoulders, very, very skinny.
I'm going to completely ignore the dwarfs, right? Like that's just completely normal. And turn to him and say, "How many sticks of dynamite was it to blow this open again? Was it 5 or 6?
9.
5?
9.
9. 9 sticks of dynamite to blow the entrance open.
no,
That was one.
To blow the entrance open was 1. We've got 9 for the cave.
Oh, yeah, no. I need to know how many to open the entrance. Not 5. 1.
1.
Only 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Look, you can do a lot with 1.
All right. Are you sure I don't need 3 or 4?
No, 1 is enough.
Right. Okay. I'm going
Anyone
to get.
tells you 1 isn't enough, they're lying.
I'm
I
going
mean,
to.
the recommendation is technically 6, but you can do a lot of damage with just 1.
I was going to get a
6
stick of
times.
dynamite. DM.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're going to be doing. That's fine.
Okay.
If I see him do that, I'm gonna point out that I think there are other injured dwarfs here, so be careful what you blow up. Also, I'm
Boom
gonna take his small
time!
sack.
Boom time! Boom
I'm
time!
sure it'll be fine. I'm sure I'm not going to do. I can't hurt the cave too much.
You'll be fine.
Do you mean injured or do you mean dead? Because I'm pretty sure anyone that's still in here is likely to be dead.
Got 2 alive dwarves, 1 on each shoulder. So I'm gonna put those down like at the entrance by our cart.
Yeah.
Are they able to talk?
Taking Phil. I don't know. I don't even tried speaking to him.
Are they covered in mushrooms?
No. You
Are
don't know, unless you go up north.
The dwarves, are they able to talk?
You try and have a conversation with them.
Yeah. Find out. They're looking for a dwarven chow.
It's a lot of effort for them to talk. It's a lot. It's like they are trying to talk, but they've got no energy.
Yeah, I'm gonna let them rest by the cart. I mean, and there's other humans that need food, so they will hopefully figure it out.
Yeah, I'll give.
Here's a fish.
I was gonna say I'll give
We got
Cade
fish.
and Arthur a description of what they look like. They're basically starving. They look like they're starving. They've got bones, the skin on their bones. They're gasping. Their lips are cracked and dry. Well, no, not at the moment. They've got a bit of pink liquid on them. Yeah, all right, pink liquid, but they're still cracked. They could barely lift their head. They could barely stand up, barely prop themselves up. They're literally gasping like that.
You could cook a fish for them.
That's random.
No, you cook the fish. I'm gonna go and play with dynamite.
Oh
Oh,
god.
that is so fun. Can I get the lighting again?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can do the lighting. Yeah, you can do the lighting. Let's
okay.
go. Okay,
Yeah,
right.
Bunny's
Yeah.
just going to move nearer to the entrance again.
So as
You
you're
guys,
moving,
you guys don't know we're doing this, by the way.
Yeah.
I get to make boom. I get to make boom.
But the idea is we're going to get this, and you know that cave in we passed.
Yeah.
We're going to make that cave in go boom. I know.
I like it.
Sounds good to me, doesn't it?
I'll take it, Castiel, you'll get more liquid.
Yeah, so my kind of goal at the minute is to grab more liquid, fill up like mine and now Arthur's water skin that I stole from him.
All right, okay.
Okay.
And I'm going to take this cart right here, I'm going to put it on the tracks, and I'm going to start wheeling it round as much as I can to find more dwarves. And I'm just going to kind of wander everywhere and find people.
Alive dwarfs or dead dwarfs?
Alive dwarves.
Okay, fine. Okay, that'll be what you're doing. So Arthur and Cage, I would say you've gone out, got what you wanted, come in, and you've bumped into Bunny as she's coming out at the same time. So
What are you two up to?
Don't worry about us. Castiel's found some dwarves that need help. He needs help taking out some almost dead dwarves.
And we caught a fish.
Oh yeah, we caught a fish as well. But
Here's some wood. Can you make a fire, cook the fish?
Are you asking because I'm female? In which case you will be getting a strong axe to the face.
No,
sure.
I really can't pick up those logs right there, but I figure if somebody can feed the dwarves, maybe they can come around and tell us information.
Yeah, what Clay said. Oh, look at Clay. Where'd that come from?
I would
Bloody
never
mouse
say
is
anything bad
working.
about you, Miss Bountifulness.
Good boy.
I know where I'm sleeping tonight.
Look, there's Castiel just over there. Bunny, go help Castiel. He needs your help.
Where is Castiel? Oh, I need to zoom in a bit more.
She didn't even incite me. Yay, quick, run, Clay, run.
Didn't need to. You wasn't lying. You didn't lie once.
No, this is true. I didn't.
It's admitted stuff.
Bunny's going to go and I was just about to say Bunny's going to go and offer her services to Castiel then, and
Okay.
probably not the best.
We
Sentence
do
to
that
use.
like
Crazy.
after Zoom, or shall I come to yours, or are you coming here?
Down here, Clay.
Yeah. So if you got the picture, Cade, they've been here before. This is their doing.
I say we run this way afterwards. Might be a little safer.
Yeah, which way?
This way.
Yeah, I was going to run down there to the water and
I've
dive
been
in it,
keeping an
quite
eye on it, to be
frankly.
honest.
So as you're walking
Is
down,
yours up
Arthur,
earlier? Has she is her thing completely full?
I don't know. Is it full?
How can you hear me? I'm on mute. Oh, I'm not on.
You're
Well,
not.
not on me.
You're not on mute.
Hey now.
Right.
Yeah.
As Arthur and Cade walks down, you've got Indra and Gabriel. It'll probably be Indra and Rashala carrying the chest. You see a chest being carried by Indra and Rashala out, with Gabriel following after.
It's not mine.
And you guys just see Arthur and Cade just walk down to the rocks, play around with the rocks. Okay.
So we've brought the chest out.
Yeah. Got the
What are
treasure
you
chest.
two up to?
Nothing.
I'm inciting you.
You can
because-
incite him if you wish.
Wait.
I believe you.
He's
Okay, never mind.
He's roll a deception because you did say nothing and you are doing something, so you are lying.
Okay, in that sense then, because I was going to do this originally, but he failed anyway. Oh, never mind. He's fucking succeeded on that. Doesn't need my help.
We're
We
doing
caught
that.
a fish.
We're just yeah, we could have yeah. Listen, Castiel's up there and has found some dwarves that are on the brink of death. Indrin, you might want to go and help tend to them because if they don't get help soon, they're going to die.
And we're going to try to get more fish.
Then I'll start trying to make my way out with the chest with whoever's helping carry it.
I would hurry if I were you.
You two
I
are-
really wish that I did a
Insight.
deception check on them or something before I let them run off.
We didn't lie. We didn't lie to you.
Actually, technically, he didn't lie to you. But you could have insight to see if he was doing something funny, though. We can
Yeah, I
still do
could
that.
possibly have
Yeah.
picked up on.
We weren't exactly being. We were being a little
Yeah.
bit.
You were looking a little bit too excited about running back up into the cave.
Yeah.
Right. As I disappear, I'm going to put the dynamite into the rocks,
Sure.
and I'm going to look at Clay and say, "You're going to like this, yeah?"
I haven't even moved yet.
and then I'm going to run get out to the water at the other end of this corridor and dive into it.
Do you know what I find absolutely hilarious about this? Right? Ever since Cade has come along, Arthur's just gone off the handles.
Yeah, Arthur has come out of his shell.
We had some sort of I don't know, word of encouragement over him, like, oh, maybe it's not the best idea. Now he's got a little fucking partner in crime. He's off blowing up Cade.
Yeah, the best bit is he said, "We're doing nothing." We haven't even walked off yet. Quickly, you're gonna like this, yeah?
Look! I've got an intelligence of 10 and a wisdom of 7, right? I just worked this out that really I'm actually supposed to be a bit thick, so I'm also quite chaotic. So I'm just trying to be that.
I just find it funny because you're all righteous and you're all like, "I must destroy evil," and then Cade's come along and you're like, "Let's blow up a cave."
It's bad influence.
It's not evil, though, is it? It's not evil.
No, it's not.
No, not at all. It's
we
just
have
funny.
to go deeper to kill the evil.
Yeah,
So-
there you go.
I can just imagine it.
Clay's got it spot on.
Have to go
So-
deep.
As you're saying, Dan.
Oh, there's my persuasion. Yes, we have to go deeper.
Right. Indurin, you're trying to drag Rashala with you. Are you going, Rashala, with Indurin?
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm carrying a thing, and I
Yes.
was just stood around. I wanted to watch him blow up the wall.
So Indurin was trying to go, and he's like, "I've got to go up here to there's dwarfs to save." Right, Gabriel, you've just seen him put a dynamite in there. Kay's gone and lit it.
I'm running. I said I'm running to the water.
I am going to stand off to this side behind a crate that's got mining supplies in, and I'm going to just be peeking over, what the fuck have they done?
Hey, Gabe,
What?
hold your ears.
And I cover my ears.
Okay. Boom.
Okay, so with that said, you hear a mighty rumble as the rocks are blasted in every direction. I'll have a dex save from Gabriel, please. Just a quick one.
No, I'm still.
Gabriel. I didn't mean to.
Might have.
She's so chunky.
No, you're
You
good.
might have killed.
No, you're okay.
Look how big and
What?
chunky
Well,
he is.
6. He's okay with us.
It was a low DC.
Stick of dynamite that hasn't exploded yet, but is lit in the fuse, is coming right towards your face.
Okay, so big boom, explosion. Arthur and Cage run down to jump in the water. Gabriel's got to hide behind a box of
Supplies.
It is dusty.
I can't run as fast as you, Arthur, but that was fun.
Yeah.
I like it.
Right,
This is
coming out of the
cool.
water,
Right.
getting covered in dust. And so you can imagine I'm just going to end up with dust stuck.
Before we return to you guys, so Indurin and Rashala, you get outside, and then it goes boom. Bunny and Gabe and Castiel, Castiel were getting water, wasn't you? Bunny, you were going to see what he was doing. You also hear a big explosion. Indurin and Rashala, you do notice there's 2 inebriated, that's the word I was looking for, dwarfs gasping for life outside there, and they look like they're not eaten for days, not drunk for days. Well, they've had a bit of liquid because of Castiel gave them something. Cracked lips, skin touched to the bones. It's not good.
The ration food that we have,
Yeah.
is any of it easy eat, or is it all tough, chewy?
Probably, I would probably say it's like cured meats. There's probably some sort of softer meat in there, but not all of it is of that texture. So
Any crumbly bread or anything like that, maybe?
yeah, you could probably get some
Some
crumbly
stale
bread.
bread.
Yeah.
I'd probably try I mean, if Rashala wants to run back off, I feel like I need to help these, otherwise they might pass away here and now.
You need a blueberry.
Yeah, I will do that because currently looking at our party balance, it's quite a bit of squish at the bottom at the minute.
There is
So I'm
only
gonna-
squish.
Yeah, I'm going to go make my way down towards them.
Big good idea to find out what that rumble was.
Yeah, that was big. Castiel, I'm going to drag you to an area. Bunny, I take it you're following him, right?
I can just imagine it now. As, when Arthur and Cade come back, Gabriel will just be standing up, slightly dazed, and say, "I could have lit it for you."
It's the
He's
fun.
not. He would have happily lit it for you.
But Clade wanted to light it, and you want to take away Clade's fun?
No, but I'm just saying, I wouldn't have stopped you.
Whoa,
Have we actually cleared
where'd
the
you
way?
go?
Did it actually work?
Yeah,
Yeah, it did.
that's what I'm saying. I
Don't
wouldn't
worry,
stop
when
you.
I get blamed for this, my finger for sleight of hand is going to be pointing at
Hang
Arthur.
on, I've just lost Bunny. It's like, oh, your Bunny, you're up there, right? Okay.
Yeah.
I can't believe
So
that
you
actually
stand
worked.
Okay.
It's like, oh, him, right there, him.
Right.
It was him.
Okay, so Castiel, let's do you. You're doing your carts around, and you managed to find one more dwarf that was just tucked away in the corner at the bottom of this place that you're in. Everywhere else, there's deceased dwarfs. There is no new alive dwarfs. It's just this one, and you take them back. But as you're basically, I'll put you back here. As you're basically coming through here, you hear an almighty bang. As you're doing that, how do you react to that?
I saw Arthur take the dynamite, so I
Yeah.
knew he was going to blow stuff up.
Yeah.
Well, I actually asked you how much dynamite to
Yeah,
take.
exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I trust Arthur.
Yeah.
He's always like the good angel on my shoulder. He always tells me how to act and
Okay.
behave.
So you're going to deliver to Indrin, yeah?
Doesn't phase me. I'm like, yep, he's done a good job. Hopefully everyone's okay. And I mean, I took like a tiny little ping last time, so I'm not really worried.
That'll change. Sorry.
What happened to me with the 6 deck save?
You passed. The DC was low because you took evasive manoeuvres. It weren't. Yeah, if you were any closer, it would have been different. But yeah.
Okay,
So-
never
so-
mind. I thought I missed something there.
So I assume, Castiel, you're going to take the cart to the entrance.
Yeah.
And then you'll drop off the third dwarf. Same situation to Indrin, which is up here. All right. And then what I'm going to do is go down south to the guys that are going to check the opening. Charlotte, you arrive. It is a dusty environment. I'm just going to change screens quickly to that laptop to show the viewers what you guys are seeing.
Gents, what did you do?
Arthur and Cade blew up the wall.
Nothing.
There was a cave in here, and I thought that perhaps we could unlock it the same way as we just unlocked the cave.
Unlock. Okay.
Yes.
We opened the door. I asked Castile. He said just to use one stick of dynamite, so we only used the one stick. I wanted to use 6, but he said, "Well,
Yeah, no, you would have killed us all.
So I did ask.
Good idea. Good idea of asking on that.
So, looking once the dust is cleared, you notice that there is a well, apart from the rubble, but looking past the rubble, you notice that this path goes deeper into this mountain.
I want to go deeper. What? That was...
Giggy, sorry.
With your dark vision, you notice that there is 2 grand iron doors with some sort of markings all over it, but you can't quite tell where you are right now. It's probably about 100 feet down.
I think at this stage, we should get everybody together.
I say so as well.
Okay, so what do you guys do at the bottom with that question?
I think we should go and find Castile and the dead, well, the almost dead dwarves.
The soon-to-be dead dwarves.
make sure that they're all okay, and then perhaps we can explain to everybody what we found and
What Arthur
investigate further.
found. Arthur and Cade found this. Let's not kill anyone.
Yeah, give Cade some credit. He lit the fuse.
Look at Sean over there being like, Gabriel had nothing to do with this. Don't shout at me.
Yeah, Gabriel was already getting enough shit.
Okay, so you head up to the entrance. Cool. Let's go to the entrance. The entrance, you can see Indrin working on the dwarfs. How are you intending to do that? What are you wanting to do?
So I'm just tricking sort of to each one individually, and then crumbling up some bread and dropping that in as well with some of the water.
Okay.
Just to help give them a little bit of food and some fluids.
Yeah, some mush, basically. Yeah, okay. So they barely lift their heads up, barely open their mouths. You have to assist in every way, shape or form. It's like feeding someone who is disabled, unfortunately. You're trying to get them into their mouth. It goes down onto their chests a little bit. But they manage to swallow. They're not gone that far yet. Doing so, okay.
Yep.
The group reconvenes together. Let's go back to the other screen. There we go. So this is the perfect time to discuss what you would like to do right now, and then we'll
overlap.
So Bunny's gonna. What? Sorry, what was that?
No, we are not leveling up. You just leveled up. I'm going to take a level, I think.
Bunny's going to suggest that we go back to the man who's looking for his son, and even though I don't know how everybody's alignment might feel about this, but we can just say, look, we went back to the cave to try and find your son. Unfortunately, these were the only survivors we could find. What does everybody else think?
I want to know what's behind that door.
I would like to know what's behind.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm with the boys on this. I want to see what's behind these gates.
You can't just find a door and ignore it.
I go, ooh, here's a sweetie.
Well, there was a giant. I can smoosh the door as well if you like.
Oh, let's try and read what's on the door first.
Yeah, the door has stuff written on it.
Okay.
If it says
What
danger,
door
keep
has to
out.
be open?
Let's not go in.
Can I
No,
smooch the
no.
gate?
If it says danger, keep out, we definitely go in. We just go in carefully.
How about we
Do
just
you
let you
remember
go
that
in?
the librarian is good at opening locks?
Ook.
Ook, love Ook.
The book.
He's a librarian because he brought Gabriel a book.
Oh,
Ook.
he's now
Gabriel's
the
a book boy, and obviously Cade's a librarian.
I can't really go wrong with
Why
it.
have you come to the conclusion that Cade's the librarian?
Because he brought a book.
He brought a book and gave it to Gabriel.
The book.
That's
boy.
what
That's a
librarians do,
little
they
bit
give
of a-
books.
He's just a book monitor. He's not a librarian.
Yeah, we do have a new friend that is adventuring with us that mentioned that he is excellent at opening things.
Yes, but we need to get our book-loving friends to check the thing that needs to be opened first before we open it.
Yeah, I trust him.
Okay. So,
But yeah, I think that's a plan of action, and I think that plan of action could be enacted next Wednesday.
So as an unanimous.
Unanimous.
Yes, we all agree.
Unanimous.
There.
Nonni.
Yep. Thank you, Nonni. Yeah. Decision. You're going to go and venture deeper into this cave, and yes, you are correct there, Arthur. We will find that out next Wednesday when we reconvene on episode 16. 15, 16. Yeah, 16. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up there, guys. It's been a bit of a travelling adventure. You found some stuff on the road. Yeah, and you met a new friend on the road. It's been interesting.
Yay!
And
Friends like me, who needs enemies?
so we're going to
Things just got interesting.
press my button. My button.
You don't have any AoE attacks, do you?
What?
Yeah, you don't have to spell ice knife, do you?
Oh, I can now put this to token layer. There you go. Nice. Right, so that concludes today's session of the Shaken Lands. As always, thank you very much, players, for playing today. It's been a pleasure, as always, to entertain you with the story. And thank you very much, viewers, as well. You've been here from the start, and it's been amazing as well. So thank you very much for that. So next Wednesday, we'll find out what's behind them big iron doors. While I frantically scramble for my notes that I've lost, I've got it online. I can print it. So
I have them here. I have your notes.
Yeah, my notes. It's always in your pockets, isn't it?
He's such a good rogue. He steals from the DM.
Yes. So I don't know about. Hey, put yourself back. I put it like that for a reason. Stop it.
I'm trying to upset the people with the OCD.
Yes, I know. Stop it. Yeah, it's been awesome. Next session is going to be interesting, so you don't want to miss it. There may be some things that you learn, or you might not. Depends on whether you just go straight over. I don't know. We'll find out. Find out next session at 8 p.m. GMT time next Wednesday. So we're going to love and leave you there, guys. It's been a pleasure as always. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. And I'll see you next time. Peace.